Hi, chat. How we doing? We have an octopus. I said I was, like, not sure about playing Darktide today. I put it in my server. And Eclipse asked me, did I manage to convince you to play Darktide with me? And I'm like, no. So, I even have some people in my chat wanting you to play Darktide with me.
I'll play it when I'm ready.
How are we doing today, chat? We're gonna have the raccoon in a bit.
Raccoon?
Dom. They call him a raccoon.
Interesting.
He's not a raccoon, but they call him a raccoon. So how was everyone's day? We accomplished quite a bit in Rogue Trader yesterday. Oh, hey, Akko's here. Akko is here. Because Akko's off today. And mentally preparing herself for more drama tonight.
Always.
Pretty good today? Fantastic. I always forget to turn my light on before I stream. I'm very bad about it. But that's okay. And we have the tiny raccoon as well. Tiny raccoon went to take a shower. Tiny raccoon will be here soon. Until Tiny Raccoon is here, we'll be here. Welcome, Edward. Ugh. Before stream started, I got myself some food. I made a breakfast sandwich. It was good. I actually found a keto bread I like. It's like a seeded bread, and I haven't found it anywhere else but Costco. But it is, like, actually got flavor to it. So, cool. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's get it. Oh, you guys can't see the screen. Ah, hold on. Darktide. Darktide. Keto bread is like keto bread is pretty ew, but that's why finding a good one is actually fantastic because.
What does it taste like?
Bread?
What does it taste like, keto bread?
Oh, keto bread tastes like nothing. Because you basically take out lots of what make it bread. Because the part of, like, the grains and, like, the part that makes it bread are the parts you need to be avoiding when you're on a keto diet.
Mm-hmm.
So finding a keto bread that doesn't taste like ass is ideal. And a breakfast sandwich because you're just doing ham, cheese. Well, ham is... You can do other meats, but I do ham, cheese, and egg. Oh my god, is Akko actually playing? No, Akko's playing Minecraft.
Yes.
And yes, chat, the raccoon is on top of the octopus. This is intentional.
I'm conserving myself for tonight.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's another long night about Mr. Beast. Ugh.
It can't be that long. I have work tomorrow.
Ah! Love how I joined a Darktide stream to hear about a rant about keto. Yeah, we're just waiting until the little creature gets back because he's going to join us for Darktide. Speaking of, we have 2 slots for Darktide. If anyone wants to join us, you are more than welcome. Just let me know. Figures. Akko doesn't like challenging games. Very true.
That's not true. I just don't want to play right now.
Akko, why do you disappoint me? Welcome, Luna. I would, but I'm on the road. That's fair. I don't blame you at all. Honestly, anyone that wants to lurk or just chill out and hang out, fine by me. Any support is fantastic. Say less. Hold on.
I'm not gonna warn you again, Arrowheads.
I'll get that later. I'm here, chat. Don't worry. I'm just. Ugh. I had a cat being a menace, so I went to deal with it. Psyker main? I'll admit, this is my only character. So I'm just kind of playing what I'm playing, and that's it. But that's okay. I'll join once I finish making supper. That's fine. Alright. Invite you. But, you know, I've been playing Darktide proper for about, I don't know, I'd say 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks now. It's very good. Oh, no, I'm a Psyker main. I haven't played, oh, okay. Understood. That's fair. Psyker's been a lot of fun.
You know, this bacon could have gone in for another minute or two.
I told you.
You didn't tell me anything.
You
You
were
just said it was
gone for a
quick.
lot less time to make bacon. I mean, no, Psyker's a lot of fun. I tried all these different, like, what are they, like, the, other, like, blitz trees, I guess, is what they're called. But Brain Rupture is, like, my favorite, just because I like dealing damage. Damage is great. Fun fact, you can get Psyker block efficiency up to, like, 86% and tank DH. Tank DH. What's a DH? Speaking of, how's the short from last week? Chat, for those who don't know, there was a short put up on the YouTube channel last week? Yeah, last week. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in chat. Oh, Demon Host. Okay, fair enough. I don't know why I didn't think about Demon Host. If all you want to go watch the short, there you go. It also links to the YouTube channel, which is a great time to shill. Because we're starting the stream, I'm not going to ask that you like because you enjoy my content. But if you do, greatly appreciate it. Absolutely love the support. And joining the Discord here lets you know when I go live. Because I'm quite active in my Discord server. Speaking of Akko, I will need your help setting down to do that soon. Fixing up my server.
Sure.
I want it functional. Yay, shilling!
Sure,
I know,
I mean-
shilling is great.
You
What's
know
that?
what's funny? Everybody asked me if you did my server.
I did a lot of it, but a lot of some of the, like, like, stuff like that Kirsha did, that you kind of adopted into your server, I didn't do.
Mm. Is that what you want?
That, kind of, because I have, like, the not safe for work part in my Discord, but I don't use it yet, because I kind of want to regulate, just in case, like, I have minors in my server, and I don't want to push that on them. Because that's, you know, nasty.
Uh-huh.
Your build makes mine look schizophrenic. Mine bounces back and forth all over the place. I'm probably gonna, like, fix it up down the road, but for now, since I'm kind of newer to the game. Welcome, Victus. Psyker, ew. I'm sorry I liked Psyker. Also, to be fair, I made this character back when, I was very new to Warhammer.
Victus comes back to bully you again.
The thing with Mr. Beast is that as much as I'll give him the pluses for his good deeds, the illegal targeted child gambling, the illegal gift streams, the bad food, and finally getting his failings with doing background checks to root out things like RSO PDF.
Oh my gosh.
Makes
there's
me
a new
not
message.
like him. They're the things people care about least about. I don't get it. I don't know. You're the one that commented on this. I barely paid attention.
What are we talking about?
Chogon was talking about Mr. Beast.
Oh. The problem is that he really doesn't rebut anything, in my personal opinion. He really just is like, oh, by the way, I didn't do these things. Like, so far, the big thing that I want him to talk about is the Delaware guy.
That's fair. Temp would pick the weakest class. I don't think it's the weakest, but it doesn't matter if I'm having fun with it. It's like picking a hunter in Destiny. Hunters are a lot of fun to play. That doesn't make them great. Not the weakest, just the squishiest? Yeah. Weakest, easily. Okay, that's what you think. I'm sorry. I mean, have I seen better? Sure. But it's doing what I needed to do. Oh, it's dumb.
No, it's Bob. I'm Bob Hillary.
We're
Bob
about to see
Hillary.
something bad.
Isn't all the fun in the going against the meta? It depends on build, really. My vet can out-tank an Ogren or Zealot. Yeah, that's also very true. It does ultimately depend on build. As a great example of this, I'm going to use Baldur's Gate 3. I couldn't decide what I wanted to play, and Dom here got me to try out a bow build in BG3. I was doing things when I shouldn't have been doing things, and it was funny. Like, I was beating bosses much faster than we've seen other people beat them. So
That's because Ranger is just really
Ranger
good.
is disgustingly dumb.
When physical abilities are doing more than magical abilities.
Yeah. Alright, let me know when you're on,
Especially
Dom,
late game,
and I'll invite you.
And especially if you knew what arrows to use, when you got like the freaking bouncing arrows, exploding arrows, shocking arrows. Like if you took a full advantage of those things are just killing things.
My personal favorite thing on BG3 is rolling Barbarian and beating my enemies with my enemies. I love that. That's great. I haven't played BG3 in a long time. It's been almost a year. It's not that I'm a hard numbers person. Psychers have nowhere near the DPS to match any class and no real survivability. This is not an opinion thing. It's just the weakest out of selection. Well, and I've noticed, like defensively, they are kind of weak, yeah. But that also depends on build. Because, as Luna was saying, you can tank a demon host with a Psyker. It just ultimately depends on where you put things. Could it be the weakest internally? Absolutely. But just because it's the weakest doesn't mean it can't do.
Everything is about the skill and the person who's playing it and how they do it.
Yep.
There are some things that are just objectively bad, but also depends on how you play it. What's a game that's a good example? It's like Smash Bros. There's a lot of characters people consider like low tier and shit. Well, I know Smash Bros. Isn't even relevant anymore.
Not really, which is sad.
No?
No. Not really.
Damn it.
I mean, it might have a resurgence with Switch 2, but right now it doesn't have much relevance. But no, the point stands though, is like just because there's like a character or a class that's irrelevant doesn't make it not good. That's the thing. Oh. Okay.
Although there are things that objectively require more to make, the more that you have to put into it in order to make it to work, kind of thing.
Yeah. Psychers
Fuck, I
with
played-
the right build are glass cannons, absolutely devastating but fragile. There's a trade-off. It's why my tank build is focused entirely on Smite. Okay. Which one's Smite? Hold on. Is that... Oh, okay, it's the middle tree. Alright, that's fair.
Also notice that Psychers are really good at just focusing down elites. You know what you're doing?
Mm-hmm.
Where Rotters, on the other hand, or Zealots are just crazy.
Maybe I will... do this. Let's back this up a little bit. Let's see if we can get... down here. Psychers, when it comes to melee, are beat only by pickaxe ogrins in sheer damage, as they have a perk damage scales with peril that they can have on weapon and perk tree.
Wait, who was the one we played with that just outright just knew what the hell they were doing?
That was JoJo. Psychers can do damage, but once again, they will not out DPS. They will just not out DPS other classes. I'm not saying it can't do damage, but it just isn't the best at anything right now. I have one-shot maulers with a light attack with high peril. Okay?
Also, if you played I'm pretty sure anyone who's played a game long enough knows most of the shit that goes on with it.
Yep. Oh. I might have it turned down, actually. That's why I can't hear you in the game, which is fine. I want movement speed! It's fine. I have to go smite to get movement speed, and I want smite. I want brain rupture.
Wow, Subnautica base is 7 gigs. That is crazy.
Are you just installing base Subnautica?
Yeah, I kind of want to play base Subnautica. So below zero is kind of dumb.
I've been debating, because I've been watching someone play Subnautica, and I'm like, I kind of want to play it again.
You need to beat it, man. Get over your fear.
I do. I think he means Psychers don't have consistent damage. Psychers are burst damage. Yeah, Psychers are absolutely burst damage.
Chat.
Or a plasma
Did you
gun.
know that Temp has a fear of water? He needs to beat it
Well,
by playing Subnautica.
so that's the thing is, I was talking. I forget who I was talking. Maybe it was Dom. Oh. Or a plasma gun. I can one-shot a mauler with a bolt gun or a plasma gun. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah. Operative. I'm gonna fix my talents and then we can get started. Okay, let me... Okay, perfect timing.
Now let me,
I noticed that Dom is on my head.
Yeah. I'm
Can you
not...
remove him?
Can I move him?
Yeah, I don't want him on my head anymore.
No, he stays there.
why not? I like
He
being
lives
up there.
No, I'm saying Psyker is just worse than the other classes in damage, which is true. I've played Darktide since beta, and I've logged 1,000 hours between PC and console. Not only that, but my best friend who is running the melee Psyker can't even come close to a half-ass shield build I made for the Ogren. I don't know what to say then. Well, that's kind of a necessary thing for a good team. No, 1 tank, 2 DPS, and 1 burst. The bursts always are helping to bring down bosses quick. Yeah. Absolutely. Anecdote. Alright. As soon as JoJo's done, we will get started. I have the mods for DPS boards. I know exactly how much I'm doing in my team. I'm not a huge fan of mods like that, I'll admit. Well, that's because melee psychers kind of suck. They aren't built for melee specifically like other classes. Yeah, melee on psycher I've noticed has just been kind of ass. Alright. Let's get started. You just said it was one of the best, yet now all of a sudden you said they're the worst. Which is it?
The answer is whatever the opposite to you is.
It's like having a wizard shake a stick at you, not really threatening, but if you chance, that's a whole other ball game. That is a very good example. Yeah, when high peril, peril drops. Peril does drop. See, Akko gets it.
Exactly. I'm the one who made the game.
You don't even play the game.
Not this game.
Quiet, Victus. You're just being annoying at
I couldn't trust
this.
Akko to ever make a mage. Sorry. I'm pretty sure if she ever tried to make a mage, it would turn into just I cast fist.
Yeah.
You talk about me.
This is home to many citizens.
Yes, I'm talking about you. Get over it.
Chat, we need to roll a D16. Whatever a D16 is.
God, this feels weird after just playing freaking War Space Marine.
Oh yeah, you were playing Space Marine. Roll for Dex 44.
Yeah, but seeing like how like a normal person has to fight against like normal enemies and how Space Marine fights against a horde of fucking Tyranids, you notice a big fucking difference.
Oh yeah. D16 where? No, it's apparently one of the housing districts in the game, but because they said D16, I'm like, yo, hey, they're rolling for the roll D16.
Where's the barking coming from?
What barking?
I hear barking.
Not from me. Maybe it's one of your neighbors?
Oh! Oh! Ah!
Oh, I can hear it from in the call.
Oh, you know what? Maybe it's in the stream that you're hearing it.
I'm not listening to you.
Oh god, are we playing on elites,
Dom, is your dog
elites
barking?
only mode or some shit?
This is heresy. I love Power Fist on my assault. Throwing hands for the Emperor. Ha!
Okay, I am not... Okay, what?
You're not what, Dom?
Nothing, I... Not realize we were playing on such the high difficulty.
Yeah, we're on heresy right now.
Should've told me that. I'm not gonna try to...
No, I've just been used to the higher difficulty and to think about that. We'll swap it down next round. Darktide says, I don't know how to explain it. Floatiness to its movement in general gameplay. Maybe I'm spoiled by how snappy Titanfall 2 is. It just feels a little sluggish. I get that. Ah! Bad! I don't need ammo right now. Yeah, eat his ass. Don't eat my ass. I like my ass not eaten.
I feel like you're asking me to do something that I can't do.
I wasn't asking you to eat my ass.
Why would you ask people to eat your ass?
No, that's what Victus is saying. Vermintide 2 felt like that for a while too. Perhaps it's very likely a result of the engine.
Oh, butt sex.
No. I'll get you in a second, Dom.
Yeah, if I had known we were playing on higher difficulty, I'd have changed what I was doing.
I will agree with that, Victus. Titanfall had absolutely the best movement. It's so good. Titanfall's peak in terms of movement. I don't think anyone else did it as good as them. Yeah. No one can deny that Titanfall just feels really good as far as movement's concerned.
I swear I hear a dog barking right now.
I mean, there's a dog in my game howling.
Tom,
It's not me.
Tom, every single time I hear the barking, your name lights up.
Oh no, I hear that. It's like a little tiny yip.
That's my chihuahua.
Okay, so it is Dom.
See, I told you! I feel like you owe me an apology.
No, I don't.
You sanctioned.
Oh.
Get down. Not ready.
Uh-oh! Chihuahuas are absolute demon spawns.
Yes.
Get the dog! Titanfall has the most progressive FPS game to date. I hate EA killed it for slop like Apex and Battlefield 5. I'll agree with that Apex because Apex is Respawn. But Battlefield I disagree with, only because it's a different studio. In a way, I also kind of blame Star Wars. Because Respawn also did Fallen Order and Survivor.
I can see why you need a burst damage person for this crap. Holy shit.
Yeah.
There are elites out the ass right now.
They easily revolutionized FPS, or mobile FPS games that could have changed FPS gaming forever. That movie
Is that
kind
what you
of
do?
stayed the same in Apex a little bit anyway. Having played some Apex, at least it feels like the movement there is similar. Ah! I think EA is a... Oh my god. I think EA is a Nurgle cult. Any developer, studio, and game it touches withers and dies. Yes!
And most people who freaking work for Wizards of the Coast are far Slanesh. They're all about destroying everything you love.
I thought Slanesh was the horny god.
Slanesh is the horny god, yes. Nurgle's the death god.
Okay, Nurgle's about decay and revelry. No, decay, but... Decay and shit, but there's another thing.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll stop different.
Whatever's being content or stuff. Happiness in the little things.
You don't know, EA chopped Titanfall because Battlefield 5 was way over budget, remade it like 5 times, and after Andromeda, they needed the funds. I'm not even surprised, it's EA.
Right you are. Every request is courtesy.
Yeah,
Precisely.
we'll tone down the difficulty one. To Malice! Teammate is not available for... Oh, because Dom is loading.
Okay, give me a second before you start.
Battlefield 5 literally killed Titanfall 2. Happiness in little things is Slanesh, Dom.
No, Slanesh is about enjoyment and fucking torture.
Yeah.
Opulence. What do you call it?
Oh my god, Slanesh is Emperor Callus!
Technically.
And we got the worst Battlefield ever at the time. I actually... Okay, so... I did get a Battlefield game. I actually had to return a game that wasn't working on my computer. And I bought... No, sorry, it was Medal of Honor. And it had like an anti-cheat that really fucked with my computer. So I just never played it. I'm mad about it. This was before Denuvo, so... Yes, so enjoy everything, Dom, you tit. Dom is a tit.
Alright. What did I do?
Please don't say that about him ever again.
It was garbage, don't worry about it. That's fair.
I'm not a tit, I'm a bit.
That was actually my first failure. Slanesh is the senses of pleasure cranked past 10 straight to 27, where bliss is pain but you want more.
Blame the fucking Eldar. Fucking elves. They're responsible for all the woes in the freaking galaxy.
It's always the goddamn elves! Always the
just
goddamn
murdered it.
elves!
And then I wonder if there's still the argument of, oh, humans murdered most of the alien species in the galaxy. Yeah, because humans were being fucking wiped out by half the shit in the galaxy that was trying to kill them.
Been playing Battlefield since Vietnam. It's actually what got me into PC gaming at the time. I've been doing PC gaming. So, fun fact, Chad, I built my first PC at 3 years old.
You were not 3 years old when you built a PC.
Obviously with supervision.
Okay, you did not build a PC at 3 years old.
I did. Because at the time, no. I put together a PC at 3, and I actually had to rebuild a PC from scratch at 5. Because I decided at the time that I wanted to play, because I was really young, and at the time I was playing Blue's Clues games, and there was one yellow, one blue, and I'm like, I want to play both of them at the same time, and put both discs in the CD drive
that we wanna do
at the same time, thinking it would work, and it didn't, and it bricked my PC. Now the question is, did it work? It did work, actually.
I was the kid. Oh, there.
They're responsible for Slanesh. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
If only somebody could take over his spot automatically.
If only. Hey, Akka.
No. Oh my god, you can play Subnautica in VR?
Yes, you can. Oh, he's definitely gonna get dogged. He's 100% gonna get dogged. And it's gonna be funny and I'm gonna laugh at it. Hey, he's been dogged!
It's time to fuck. It's time to shit. I'm ready. I'm back, sorry.
The rest of the universe created the other 3? Yeah. And apparently we might be getting a 4th Chaos God. No, 5th? 5th.
Okay. Undivided has exists, but there's also been things in the documentary. There's always been something related to machinery and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised there wasn't a Fed. There's Malok, but no one talks about Malok.
No one's... No. So apparently there's newer lore recently that suggests the Emperor is going to become a Chaos God.
Oh, did you
Man, I'm
guys
not
hear that Chrome is going to be torn away from Google?
No.
Yeah, I guess the SEC said that Google can't have Chrome anymore.
It might be because of the the blocking of anti-cheat, not anti-cheats, ad blockers.
No, it's because they're a monopoly and they need to break them up.
That's odd. I'll need to look into that. The Town of a God. One is being a malice, at least not yet. At least also a possibility. Like, I'm not sure if the Emperor will become a Chaos God, but there is a chance that he could.
Okay, when the Emperor died, he split up into a bunch of fucking different things. In order to kill his son Horus, he had to get rid of his kindness. It's called the Star Child. The Star Child is somewhere out in the fucking who knows what universe. Doing something.
Temp Ussy, Octussy, other person Ussy.
It'd be like Akka if she got rid of her, I'm not gonna make the femboy joke right now.
So a web space commie god?
Yes. Well, technically the Emperor that would exist if it was a god or Chaos God would be the representation of what the Imperium views the Emperor as. A malevolent super dictator.
Oh, sorry, not web. Weeb space commie god.
The Tau don't have... Okay, the Tau can be... are not affected by the warp.
Nice. Actually a goddess. Yeah, isn't Slanesh like actually a god? Like, female? Yeah, well, no. Technically, yeah, it is a goddess.
Slanesh is almost basically a hermaphrodite.
Ah.
That's how fucking messed up the freaking Eldar were.
We can tend our wounds here.
And its left tit was torn off by Korn.
All I'm thinking is Xenos caramel dancing. I think the one thing that grinds my gears is Game Pass Darktide is separate from Steam, so I didn't get to keep anything. My god tier poop shovel on my Ogrin. The Tau have a goddess? Oh, okay.
It sounds painful, bro.
Remember, the tower named that for a reason. This is true. Ow, you bitch! I hear a dog.
I'm changing back to the toughness thing when I get back to
The goddess Tova is the personification of the greater good, who was formed by the Tau Empire psychically inclined allied species belief in the Tau's founding principle.
But the Tau are not affected by the warp, though. How the fuck can they create some?
Well, you can have...
The Tau have no souls, therefore they cannot be affected by the warp. Yeah, that's a legit thing. You don't have a soul, you can't be affected by the warp.
Minobe?
But I don't know nothing about Tau lore, so I'll just know that they can't be affected by the warp.
Oh, praise the Omnisaya! They are humans. They have human slaves. Oh yeah! If they have human slaves, they can be affected by the warp. Minobe no Futo is a Taoist. Warhammer has Tau. Therefore, Toho is in Warhammer.
I can accept that.
Almost out of ammo. It's fine, I'll find some more ammo.
Why your mother never loved you, Slanesh? Oh.
Slanesh's mother never loved her.
If only I could get Akko into farting on...
No! Chat, I'm gonna let you all know right now, as clarification, Dom has Tourette's.
It's fun. It's great, and I fucking hate it. And the people that pretend they have it, fuck you. But it's also kind of funny when people try to pretend they have it.
Yeah. Actually, they can be affected by the warp. It's just they don't have that much of a presence in it. It's the Necrons that have no souls.
We have no choice.
Oh, yeah.
Also, my perfectly rolled heavy stubber. Rip.
From Atoma. Doesn't sound like information she'd care to have bandied around.
Like, I just know, like, there's one really well-known Tau leader who's... Technically, he's the good guy, Tau. Yeah, because there's, like, a whole bunch of Tau that aren't so fucked up, but... He has a Chaos Sword that they say is a Blessed Sword, but it's actually like a Chaos Sword. But it doesn't do anything to him.
I have turrets too. Pew pew. Pew pew, motherfucker! Farsight.
My god, don't get me started on the Oh god, does anyone remember that shit from a long time ago on like, oh, it's a Chaos Sword!
And this is where I come in. Pop! Now that they have a goddess, things are changing.
I hate that I have a friend who still wants to play 40K, but I'm... God, it's too expensive to play.
Yeah, it's very expensive. Farsight is the one with Chaos Sword, Dom?
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
See, I don't blame anyone for getting their lore mixed up because of how much there is.
Yeah, there's too many factions.
It's not that the warp affects the Tau, it's more like the warp can affect the material plane, so warp shit can kill the Tau, it just depends on what it is. How about this? Fulgrim is returning.
Here's a question. Do you think that this game has more lore than D&D?
I think... Actually, it's very plausible Warhammer has more lore than D&D. Yeah.
At least
Specifically 40K.
At least the score's cohesive and they're not afraid of slavery and a bunch of other random shit that, you know, is like small parts of something.
Okay, I'm hearing that yes, it just has more lore than D&D
That
overall.
sounded very bad, my god. That's not what I meant. In whatever context I just said, that was not what I meant.
I can't wait for Dante from Devil May Cry to enter Warhammer, do the gritty, and slaughter half the gods while breaking it down. Rogue Trader was around since 1981. Yeah, Warhammer's old.
Warhammer started as Warg Trader. Rug Trader?
Rug
What's
Trader.
Warg Trader?
My favorite Rogue Trader. They just sell rugs.
The Wall Trader.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Wasn't Fulgrim obliterated? I don't know.
Bro, why did we need... No, you know, we didn't need a Darktide, we needed a Tide, where you play as orcs. That would have been awesome.
Imagine if, like... I was gonna say, imagine if, like, we get, like, other enemy, like, factions to fight in... But it doesn't make sense, because we're in one location in this game.
See? Now you understand. If you're gonna do any faction, it has to be focused on the faction.
Yep. I hear a dog. I see a dog. Like, there's another enemy race, I'm not going to say what it was, that would fit Space Marine 2, and Dom knows which I'm thinking of, and those who've played Space Marine 2 know which one I'm talking about, but it doesn't need it. I'm sick of fighting Nurgle. I'm sick of Chaos Gods. They keep teasing Gene Stealers and their hive on the planet. My knowledge of Warhammer is limited to memes, and anything I can say that's funny, it still makes sense to people who actually know Warhammer. Yeah.
The Gene Stealer cults are a whole other faction. Which is funny, literally, it's an off-branch of the Tyranids. It's just people born from the Gene Seed of Tyranids.
We need new Nurgle mini-bosses. I think a new enemies would help. Even if they're still Nurgle, just new
drone, enemies. There's a tank hunter one. You could fight a great unclean one. No, that's not happening. Those things are big. They're very, 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 very big, and not fun. I'm surprised there's no Nurglings to kill in here.
The thing is, D&D is technically open source, so anyone and everything can use it and incorporate the lore. Warhammer, Games Workshop, is very, very stiff about letting anyone use the lore, so even though D&D came out first in 74, Warhammer has way more in its house.
Speaking of D&D, did you see that they removed Henry Gygax's, or what's his name from the fucking book?
Gary Gygax is from the New Player's Handbook? Yes, and that's causing mass boycotting.
It should. You don't want these fucking retards taking...
Careful.
I'm being like, okay, you know what? I don't want these ingrate, filthy freaking heathens destroying anything that is a part of history.
Low
information voters.
We need the toad.
To make good, they're not smart enough to make their own voting choices.
Okay, how about this unintelligent filth? There we go.
There we go. I like that one.
Lobotomites.
You can't call people things like subhuman. That's very gross, Dom.
Shut the fuck up. I can call...
I mean, you can. It's just at Twitch and YouTube. It's a puppy!
Yes, but...
It's another puppy! Ow!
Have you seen the amount of shit they allow you to get away with? Is he stuck on the wall?
He was coming out of the wall.
Well, no, I'm not being like that. I'm just like... You know the amount of shit people say on Twitch and whatever?
Yeah, I'm not risking it.
Yeah, but you're not a protected class, Dom. Come on now.
I'm not a government suck-up, okay?
A Warhammer 40K game on Krieg would be awesome. Planetary Trench Warfare.
That would be awesome.
D&D is not technically open source. It has a hard canon and a literal book on what is and isn't. Yes, but it is open source and it isn't because the concept of, like, you are able to do what you want. That'd be cool. I spent a whole week in War Thunder typing Brothers We Shall Capture the D Point for the Glory of Humanity and got a concerning amount of Warhammer fans playing along after Space Marine 2 came out. I mean, I started getting into Warhammer with Space Marine 2, so I understand that. Also, D&D has about 270-ish novels and short stories. Warhammer has over 450-ish, yeah. And that's the problem with getting into the books. And, like...
I apologize.
About what?
Nothing. And I've just... I think at this point with a lot of things, I'm just tired of everybody. I genuinely dislike anybody that says they're a fan of the thing, but they're trying to change.
Yep.
The minuscule thing about it.
Warhammer game, but made like classic Star Wars Battlefront would be something that would pull me into lore. Oh my god, that would be awesome. Open source implies it has no canon. It is contribution of multiple people with no hard AP. Words means. Oh no, I know. I know that. But I understand that to some people it could be hat, and some people it can't be. Like there is a hard lore to it, but homebrew does exist. And these homebrew often does follow 5e, or even earlier than that.
The thing is, a lot of games. The thing is, like, overall, it's just a system to play a game, and there's a story behind it. Stuff. I just.
SCP is open source, as you can have described it. There is no canon.
God, the amount of stuff I've seen of Mallow.
Yeah, but they've ruined SCPs now.
Yeah.
People got upset over a doorknob, and now they're SCPs with tags in LGBTQ. Did you know that there's an LGBTQ SCP that turns people trans?
No, ew.
That sounds horrifying.
Chad, if you want a good SCP, go play Lobotomy Corporation.
Or you could play Captain Aguar Luga. Or Lethal Company, technically.
Yeah, Lethal Company technically is an SCP.
That doorknob was their 9/11. It was, and it was really funny.
Wait, what's the big thing about the doorknob?
Okay, so there was an SCP that and Victus might have to help me out here. Basically, the doorknob got sexually aroused. Or actually, no, people that came near it were sexually aroused by the doorknob, and people started saying that this is an allegory for sexual assault when it wasn't.
Huh? I'm sorry, but if it's supernatural and causing random stuff, and that's
Warhammer is the same way with the two missing legions. They have the creator on your own. Yeah. That doorknob was an 11. Agreed to see the Medicare video. LGBT SCP, I believe.
Yes.
Oh. Why
That
is the
also,
game so loud? Hold on.
That's the name of the Medicare video, yeah.
How to ruin a franchise. Allow ingrates into your fandom. The end.
Boss is dead. Yeah, anyone needs ammo? Ammo on the ground.
Oh, here's to hoping this video isn't being monetized.
I can DM the video tab.
Festival.
Yeah, sure. No, luckily I'm not monetized at all, so you're fine, Dom.
Good.
Yeah, they don't pay attention to you until you're just barely monetized.
Yeah, and I'm not close.
Said these horrible things on the internet, and I was so shocked. Who the fuck are you?
But, chat, on the note of monetization, it has been nearly an hour, which means it is shill hour. So, if you like the content I'm producing, I would greatly appreciate it if you left a like and hit the bell over on YouTube. Be fantastic. Follow on Twitch and join the Discord. Joining the Discord lets you know when I go live, and I'm far more active there, so you get to hang out, talk with me as well. Otherwise, thank you for your support.
Give us your money, or I'll send hitmen.
I can't even accept money, Dom.
Okay, well, that means you're just look. I'm sorry that gingers can't be paid, dude.
The doorknob was the literal embodiment of mistletoe. The troubles began when some shitpost just called it the grape knob.
Heh. The grape.
Gotta go for a few minutes, have some errands to run. Just space when I get back, I'll rejoin. Okay.
Yeah,
no problem.
Tom, the grape knob.
I'll grape you in the mouth.
Oh.
I'll tell you right here and grape you in the
No, Dom. No.
That was a bit from the whitest kids you know.
Still no.
Wow, that's the worst thing I've ever said.
I know.
Still not as bad as...
No! No! No. Not to get
What?
political, but you heard about SBI-inclined people are trying to change Warhammer as a whole because it's so dark and depressing and everyone needs to get along with sunshine. No, yeah! No! That is 100% exactly what's going on. With the femstodes and... they're trying to get make it, less, male-oriented and stuff like that. And I'm like, this is why it's getting snubbed at the Game Awards.
We need to include all types of people. No, you don't.
No, you really don't.
You know why fandoms... Do you know why fandoms exist? Do you know why people enjoy what they enjoy? Because there's a bunch of different things.
Yep.
Franchises and shit are like different types of pasta. No, different types of pasta sauce. There's different. There's chunky, there's smooth, there's basil, blah blah blah, etc. There's different things people enjoy.
Mhm.
If you try to make all pasta sauces the same, well, no one would really like them, honestly.
No, yeah, absolutely.
Gosh. Reminds me, there's a Rick and Morty episode where they make pasta out of dead people.
Isn't that the show
I'm-
also that's obsessed with incest?
No, that episode was about self-deletion and how self-deletion apparently makes really good spaghetti.
Tyranids really hate to fight chaos and lore. Oh yeah, which is why the second the chaos entered the story for Space Marine 2, you notice the Tyranids all kind of fucked off.
Wow, go ahead and just spoil the story.
Is anyone surprised by that? I don't think so.
I mean, they were
I'm
kind of
surprised
already
by you
introduced.
spoiling the story? No.
Wow, thanks. Sisters of Battle, Sisters of Silence, the many badass female inquisitors. Females have representation, for fuck's sake. Yeah, they do. But you need the females in the men roles. No, you don't. You really don't. The Sisters of Battle and the Sisters of Silence are badass as hell.
Okay, we also have other factions. We also have literally other factions.
Yeah.
Sorry, I need to like
Oh, that's
do
fine.
something.
All good.
But no, legit, we have other factions. We even have the freaking guardsmen, for God's sake.
Mm-hmm. We do.
But you know what? No one gives a fuck about your sex. Everyone's fighting in a war, that never-ending war where your people are constantly dying. You think anyone has a minute to think themselves? Oh, I think about this about myself. It's like, no. People fighting in a united war against greater threats, trying to kill them from every angle, every second of their lives.
Mr. Mista, thank you for the sub. Greatly appreciate it. Tyranids. Sorry. As a big Gene Stealer fan, I say a very unlikely Fat Shark will have Steelers as new enemies. The problem is that they keep going this direction, and I'm not saying it's bad, but if they keep going this direction, people are going to get... It's going to get stale.
Oh no, it's bad.
What's bad?
The direction everything's going.
Oh, no. I meant the enemy variety in Darktide. These people would demand female rep for the Triple K and fictional Newtsies. Just you wait and see. Sorry, I said Newtsies, and I'm like, it's a Tanuki.
I like Tanuki. He's got a big dick.
Although it's ironic. Dumb, no! Ah!
No.
I was monetized before. I'm not now.
But
okay.
you're not making money.
No, I said if I was monetized, I'm not now.
Alright, children, I'm ready. Let's go kill some people.
Although it's ironic how they chose the Custody specifically, the group that statistically stands around the Emperor's throne room, doing nothing, looking pretty in their golden armor. Yeah.
Yeah, they're supposed to be...
I have a minor tinfoil hat theory about that, and I'm not going to blame Henry Cavill. But I am going to say it is probably because that is his favorite faction that they're like, but what if we put females in that group?
Again, we have thousands of other fucking things. For God's sake. Which is ironic that they don't really want to do much with Sanish, given the kind of crap that they're into.
Honestly, that's probably why they overused Nurgle. Because they're afraid of, like, over-sexualization.
Yes, an entire evil faction dedicated to evil things. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? Also, it's not just Nurgle, it's Khorne and Tzeentch.
Okay, right, but you rarely see others other than Nurgle. Especially lately. Like one of the new Killzone box sets. Or Kill Team, not his Killzone. Kill Team is literally Plague Marines. And then Bolt Gun was Nurgle. Darktide is Nurgle. Oh look, we have to fight evil McBad Guy. Exactly. That's exactly.
I don't like Death Guard though, they're fun.
I'm not saying they're not. I'm just...
Also, again, tired. I also really wish I could play Warhammer. I also wish models didn't cost a fuckload of money.
Just buy a 3D printer and make your own.
Okay, but you gotta... Okay, you say that, but you do have any...
Dumb, I'm being sarcastic.
I know, but do you have any idea how fragile half that fucking plastic is?
Yes,
If you get cheap plastic, your models are gonna fucking explode on impact.
I know.
And it's like, I painted this thing, and you
Well,
touch
like,
it, and it just explodes into dust
I
like
went
a
to
Final Fantasy.
a Games Workshop Warhammer store, and I looked at like one of the like single mini packs, and it was like $37, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good for now. Cool.
Again, welcome to playing Warhammer. This is why I'm trying to encourage people, look up fucking Trench Crusade. That game is fun as hell.
See, I would kind of get into TCGs like Pokemon or Magic or actually after what fucking WotC did to D&D, not Magic.
What
Absolutely.
Magic
Oh,
is
yeah.
kinda dead.
Yeah.
The only reason I even play Magic at this point is because I play Commander. I don't play fucking modern shit.
Yeah. The plastic has gotten better. I mean, people have literally 3D printed pew-pews. Yeah. 3D printing has gotten a lot better. Trench Crusade is way more expensive than Warhammer. Question.
Part of it.
Oh, wait, that's a power cell. Where am I putting this power cell?
I don't know so far. I mean, unless I'm delusional, I've seen so far like an entire warband I'm buying for like $50.
It's due to laziness. We've all seen how low quality the writing has become. So with the choice of creating a Zinch villain or just basic Plague Dude, yeah.
Oh, that's wild. Oh, you're probably talking about the. Oh my god.
Help me with my teammates!
I'm trying.
I know I'm being stupid.
Hold on.
I know. I also didn't pay for the $800 pledge to get all like the
Yeah,
model.
you paid for a what you paid 50 and were able to choose a faction.
Yeah. But well, maybe it's not. I don't know. It might be cheaper. Who knows, dude? It has just recently come out.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at Plague. I was considering backing Trench Crusade, but I decided not to because we still have a lot more coming out, like Switch 2, and we're almost to the holidays, and...
Also, another thing, too, with Trench Crusade is that you can technically play it without having to play with the models.
Yeah.
If you had Warhammer models, you can technically proxy a lot of shit.
See, that's why I'm not, like, looking at Warhammer and thinking, oh, I'm buying these models and doing them to play. I'm buying them and doing them to, paint.
And that's fine. People do that. That's the whole point of models. It's meant for a game and meant to enjoy.
Yeah.
That's the point of models. My dad makes model tanks all the time, paints them and shit, and they look really good.
Ty actually got back to doing models last night, too.
But making models is also a form of art too. It's a different type of art. Some people can't draw worth of shit, but they know for some reason they can take like a freaking plane. They can take like a model plane and somehow sculpt all these amazing details on them.
Oh, yeah.
But it's the difference between putting something on a flat surface and putting something on like a 3D surface, I guess. But I guess things translate over after a while.
Mm-hmm. You've been surprised by the fact that actually most who collect don't actually play? I'm not surprised by that at all.
That's fine.
Especially, like, I noticed, like, there are people who do both almost religiously, like some content creators. But there's, like, sometimes you'll notice, like, a decline in quality of the models, of, like, the paints and stuff.
Oh,
if they're
God,
just playing.
no. The design of some of the newer models have just tanks. There's another thing with Custodians. Custodians have never been that
Whoa!
great.
Oh, I didn't realize that! Oh, I'm sorry!
What?
Ah! I made a boo-boo! I fucked up! I'm sorry! Ah! Ah! I heard something, I'm like, oh, what is that? Because I had the volume much lower. Oh. Oh, God, sorry. There's an ammo crate on my corpse, if anyone wants to grab it. What have you done? It was on accident!
And I'm out of ammo. Just wonderful.
No, Donald, I should have dropped it.
Oh.
Which means if you go back to my corpse, you can pick up the ammo crate.
You know, I want to invest more into freaking, I just want to play more Trench Crusade, because like I said, I played it like once with a friend, and I really want to play it more. Because it's... Trench Crusade is basically, what I understand, is basically made by the same person who made Mordheim for, Fantasy.
Mm-hmm. Well,
And a lot of it being sponsored by actual artists and writers from original 40K, because I think of a lot of the shit that,
Games Workshop has done.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's one of these situations where people are tired of the shit a company's doing, so they're just gonna do shit themselves.
Absolutely. It's the
Like
kind
I
of the
said,
same case, like, Path of Exile is a great example. Path of Exile started out with some Blizzard devs that left Blizzard, and they were working on Diablo 2. And they spun off to create Grinding Gear Games, which then made Path of Exile. Trench Crusade is way lost to DEI. I didn't notice
Wasn't
any
that-
DEI in it.
It was because of from what I understand, the story behind that is because of a mod on a server that they had that was being a fucking ass, and I think they got rid of the mod.
Oh,
But that was
okay.
only because of a mod.
It's always with the mods. They're always Reddit mods. Always.
But even looking into the game, it's really just fucking. It's fucking nasty.
Yeah. What I saw looked really cool. It was like, what if Warhammer did it with, like, Doom in World War II?
One.
Well, okay.
2 different wars, man. 2 different wars. Technology is also.
No,
vastly
you're
different,
right.
too.
You're right. But the point stands.
I mean, fuck. The lore's kind of fucked up to where they take little babies, remove their fucking limbs. They remove their ears and their eyes, so that way the babies react to a fucking demon or demonic presences and shit.
Mhm.
Yes, this is a thing in that lore. There's also I think the game does take some heavy inspiration from freaking Warhammer. I mean, fuck. There are was it dread? They're not called dreadnoughts. Fuck. What is it? The coffin mech. I can't remember.
No,
what
it's
it's
the
called.
Dreadnought.
No, dreadnoughts is a different thing. I think. No, you're right.
That's the
Either way,
Dreadnought.
there's people who literally put themselves. They're so religiously devoted that they put themselves in a fucking Iron Maiden to suffer, and go around inside giant mech fighting people.
Hear me out. Escape from Tarkov-style game based on Krieg before getting their civil war sorted, looting the lower levels of the Hive for weapons and equipment. I could see it. Penitent engines?
Yeah, Penitent engines.
Trench Crusade isn't the thing, is that the thing where people got insanely pissed when people expressed viewing the church as the good guys and his whole server got deleted?
Eh.
That I don't know.
Yeah.
That I don't know.
It's a fucked up magic world, but the church is not like the church. The thing in that too is that they do some extreme stuff, but that basically the whole setting of that game is basically like end of the world kind of crap.
Mm-hmm.
People resorting to some really screwed up shit in order to get things done.
Yeah. From what
So, yeah,
I read, which was very little, that's what I noticed.
Yeah, it's a grim dark setting that focuses more on like different like religious aspects. I mean, fuck, there's an entire like thing based around like the Muslims have their own faction where they use fucking like alchemy and shit, which is pretty cool actually. I like them. I won't play them though because like I want to play the dudes that play in the trenches and shit.
Oh.
Oh! Again, I don't know everything, but it looks fun.
That was a pox buster. I didn't realize it till it was too late. Thank you.
My thing though is if you want to find what something is woke, look it up, read it, learn about it.
Yeah. Actually learn why it's woke. Like, some people call, like, Baldur's Gate 3 woke, but I actually would... It's hard to say that. I'm going to disagree with calling it woke, because it does allow the freedom to choose what you want to do.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, unlike, Velgard.
Yeah, unlike Veilguard. Like, if you want to be gay, you want to be this stuff, that's on you to do it. But it's not forced on you to do it. It has woke aspects. That I can agree with. But it's not
Like the thing of like for some reason everyone's trying to like fuck you in like the very beginning of the game, which is
Yeah.
because those relationship things usually happen towards like what the fuck happen towards like the end of a game, not towards like the very like beginning of it.
Exactly. Did Akko get
Now
the
the-
thing I sent them? I don't know. Akko, did you get the thing Victus sent you?
I'm
That
not
could
paying
s-
attention.
Very cringe, very woke. From what I've noticed about BG3 about being woke is just optional Fuda. Well, I mean, this thing is like, today, wokeism is also attributed to, like, forced, gay
Wokeism is
relationships, and
Here's my thing: wokeism is a fucking religion.
it is.
It's this belief in the self. That
And-
the self is the only thing that matters, and if you go against that fucking message, we're gonna fucking scoop your eyes out and kill you.
And that's why I say, like, I don't see BG3 having that, because as a D&D-like game, or even D&D just in general, it is meant to allow the player the freedom to embrace that if they so desire.
I mean, dear God, half the evil endings make you feel fucking like shit.
Oh yeah,
Doing stuff.
the evil endings in BG3 are like very Mass Effect Renegade coded. Not religion, cult. Yeah, oh yeah, it is very much a cult.
What?
Wokeism.
Well, a religion, cult, it's either way, it's something, it's a fucking belief in some stupid shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because, dear God, I do not do... I literally almost sold my soul to somebody that was like that. That was the worst fucking
Oh, yeah.
experience I ever had.
And it was that I actually helped you get out of that.
Yeah, and I'm happy about it. God, it happened to me twice, too. Well, two different things, but that's not something I really wish to get into. And if you don't want to call it a virus, dear God, there are people who can fucking make you change your mind because you're so dedicated to them that you think, oh, well, I'm just going to appease them. I'm sorry, if I have to talk to somebody to the point I have to walk over eggshells in order to be friends with them,
Yeah.
no, not worth it.
Wokeism literally has all the markers of being a cult. It is very much more of a cult than a religion, but it also is in a way a religion.
And to me, it's a mental illness.
Yeah. Problem is that people judge too quickly. Diversity isn't woke like BG3. Concord, on the hand, is how said diversity is used. The pandering, proselytizing? Beating over the head with... Yeah, no, Veilguard and BG3 are two different sides of that spectrum.
Here's my thing, though. Diversity should never be a fucking issue. If you make a game with a setting and you make your own, like, well, characters and stuff, you don't need to make XYZ character. You just make who you want to make.
Yep. Musk
You don't
did
have
call it
to
a woke
step
mind
over it.
virus, and it's true. It's true. It is a woke mind virus. Diversity was never an issue. Here's a great example, chat. I have a bunch of OCs. You'll see the goblin version of my main OC in the top right corner. But that's a goblin. I have technically a furry OC because I kind of wanted to like explore that in terms of writing. I have an Egyptian OC. I have a royal knight OC. Like the diversity is good when you can do it right.
This is the difference between corporate diversity and actual, and like
Absolutely.
they're trying out new things.
Yep.
Like what's a good fucking example? Marvel pre fucking Disney.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, shit, we had stuff like fucking Blade before that. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
fuck, the new Deadpool for dear God had none of Disney's bullshit in it.
No,
Took a
they
few
even
things-
mocked Disney's bullshit.
They did. And they had a whole different cast of characters, but you know what? And it was great. And dear God, Gambit was amazing.
But the problem is that got so bad now, people see diversity, even if the dev don't mention it, and it jumped to the top of things talked about. Yeah, that's why I don't always agree with Grums and Cabrutus. I understand and respect what they're doing, but I don't always agree with it.
You do have to very much be careful what you consider, like, oh my God, this thing is X. It's like, look do
Exactly.
your research, look into something, but also be careful of how you look into something.
Yep. 100% agreed.
You could tell somebody could say, oh, look up this thing, and then it's like, well, this thing said blah blah. Okay, what's your source?
Oh.
What did you check? Also, I fucking hate the word fact checking. It's the stupidest thing I've ever fucking heard in my life. Just do your research, find out your stuff, and learn about it. Ignoring things or trying to get rid of them and because they're XYZ bad without actually learning what it is doesn't help you in any way, shape, or form.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, it makes you more fucking ignorant.
When I grew up, I played as a Persian Prince of Persia. I played as Lara Croft in Tomb Raider, Augustus Cole in Gears of War, Daimyo in Total War Shogun 2, the Monkey King in Dynasty Warriors. Gender and diversity were never an issue in gaming. Exactly.
Big. Here's me getting to conspiracy theories, wanting to talk about, said company, a certain dark-colored stone, but,
Signs of a cult leader is the ultimate authority. No tolerance for criticism, isolation, false narrative about former members. I'm not disagreeing.
That sounds a lot like a streamer.
Huh?
That sounds a lot like a streamer.
Yeah, a lot of streamers do that. I'm not denying it's a cult. I absolutely agree it's a cult.
Also, we blame companies like fucking BlackRock for promoting this shit in order to control people.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's a joke? There are actually...
No, I'm not saying it's a joke. I agree with you.
No, I'm saying to people, if you want to look up shit, look up a thing called the World Economic Forum and look up some of their ideas and their things that they post on online and shit.
Yep.
You read into that shit and you see what they're doing, you'll be like, oh fuck.
Yep. You need to educate yourself, you ignorant bigot. Financial secrecy sacrifices followers, feels inadequate. Financial secrecy, lack of account, abuse, unreasonable. Yeah.
Welcome to corporatism. This is what
You ever
happened.
hear about the Destiny streamer leaks? I didn't. Akko might have. But I don't pay attention to, streamer drama.
Sorry, what?
Did you hear about the Destiny streamer leaks?
Oh yeah, apparently, he's got a lot of leaks. I've not been paying attention to them because
Yeah.
Mr. Beast
Good,
is.
because fuck Destiny. I'm sorry.
Mr. Beast has taken over your
I
mind.
didn't like him. Mr. Beast!
Oh yeah, the World Economic Forum is working on world domination for sure. It's scary the shit they talk about. Oh yeah!
Yeah. People want to call it conspiracy shit, but what's the sad thing? People are so obvious about the shit that they're doing, but, no one does anything about it because, well, what can you do?
Oh.
When you got entire companies who have a shitload of money and they can pay off people.
Absolutely.
Get rid of things.
You won't hear me complain. You mean the rich and powerful want to control everything? You don't say. Exactly.
And here's the thing, too. Anyone who wants to talk about... because I learned this from a friend, and it does make sense, too. It's not so much the 1%, it's the 2% of the 1% that control all the shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very smaller minority of the smaller minority that does all the shit. It's sad.
All I will say is that he's using one of his former wife's toys for his own pleasure. Oh.
Why?
Destiny.
Yeah, I mean, Bungie has gone under since then.
Wrong Destiny, but...
Some smells like liquid piss, and I don't like that.
Dom! Piss is liquid!
How do you know?
What? Ah, it's
I'm
a puppy!
screwing
See,
you,
chat,
man.
This is why you can't get mad at Dom. He just doesn't recognize what he's saying.
Okay, I'm not that stupid.
Puppy!
Did you recognize that you were talking about piss there?
Yes!
I don't know. I don't think you did.
Akko, I will find you, and I will cut your hair, and I will eat it like fucking sushi.
Is that a threat?
No, it's a statement. There's a difference. I'm not... A threat with me saying that I would do it. Saying I will find you. It's a statement saying that I could possibly find you and possibly do something.
Chad, I think I'm being threatened right now.
Oh,
You mean the two male characters being revealed to apparently be in a relationship wasn't a tip-off? Okay, look. Saint and Osiris were originally written as brothers in arms, not gay lovers, Bungie!
and I know before anyone says, oh, what do you have something against... No.
Hey, Temp, I think you need to scream louder. I don't think the rest of the world heard you.
Here's my thing with stuff. You know what? Whatever. I've seen... Oh my god, 16. Here's an example. 16 did it without it being in your face.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 16 did it better. The worst part with things like BlackRock is if they weren't allowed to be faced by so many different companies, they wouldn't be able to pull those stunts. Imagine his portfolio trying to do things on its own. A lot can happen in a foxhole.
Yeah. Too many sexual... Oh, I'm shooting you for some reason.
Good job, Dom. You're so smart.
I think I'll just... You know what? Never mind. The world is the way it is. This ever glowing, ever disgusting place we live in.
Agreed.
And if you're gonna say it's gonna get better, I'm sorry, but
I mean,
you-
some things will get better.
some things. Oh, this is okay. Not me saying bad about anybody or saying anything bad. I deal with kids a lot. There has been a thing, I think even a friend of mine who deals with mental crap and everything. This is nothing against anyone, but for some reason, a friend I know has said he's noticed that I think the last few years or so, there's been like an increase in the amount of people who have like autism and stuff.
Oh yeah, there are.
Yeah, it's like 1 in 20 people now.
Also, because I work around with kids, I'm like, holy shit.
You notice it more.
Well, Dom,
Not
you
again.
know that autism is related to the colon, right?
The what?
It's related to your digestive system.
So shit that.
Think of it like
pregnant-
this, Dom. You know that when I eat cake, my brain goes crazy and I act like an idiot?
Yeah.
Act?
Okay. If my body is under control, if I get my diet under control, I am typically a better person.
Akko is 20 people. Joking aside, it's the fact that it's being enforced where it doesn't make sense is why people are mad. Yes.
Yes. But this is also why people. You know what's funny? It's probably by people who were fucking dismissed and treated like crap in their entire life because these people were crap. Sorry.
Heard about the Chrome thing? If you're talking about Chrome being split up, then yes.
I need to look into that more. I saw Linus did hit their podcast early yesterday, and I was really surprised about that.
I'm currently being sniped.
It's gonna be very interesting to see what happens with that, because Google, like, that could fuck up a lot of shit.
A lot of medications are being taken, and to be fair, autism has become a spectrum, so a lot more things are labeled as autistic.
Yeah, Ty is about to be labeled autistic himself.
Yeah,
because
he
Well,
is.
they
not
might
even.
roll-
Well, okay. Well,
they
but
might
on-
roll ADHD into autism, and that would be very
Well,
funny.
not even just that. Some of these, again, nothing against anybody, but like the way some of these kids have been acting, and just like, there's a lot of kids who don't know how to fucking speak for some reason now. And I don't know if that's
Speak,
just the, you know,
motherfucker, speak!
and I don't know if that's
Do
just
you
legit,
speak
like-
English?
No, legit. There are kids who are non-vocal, and I'm like, what the fuck? God, people can hear me fucking cussing.
Ah! Hold on. There's fire everywhere.
It's just noticing that there's a lot more of a specific mental thing going on with people, and it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Not that there's something wrong with the person, it's just there's an increase in the population of that's what's going on. What the what?
But he is right, and the reason is because Americans are the most heavily medicated people on the planet. They are. Yes.
They are. They want to put... Here's my thing. We want to use medication for everything. Oh, your kid's miserable and they're depressed. Medication. Oh, this is happening. Medication. It's like, look at the family dynamic. What is going on? Is the parents not doing enough? Is the kid suffering from something? What's going on? Look at the shit that's happening. Quit using medication as the thing to fix everything.
If only Dom was
Now-
non-vocal.
Bro, if I was fucking non-vocal... No, I can't be. I am way too vocal. I was a kid that would scream inside a store.
Thank God nobody gets to experience the Akko that was a child and really struggled.
I'm happy, because
Only my parents get to see that.
Firefox last result of Google getting bent over inconsequentially by the government and courts. The reason is mainly parent-related, putting kids on horrible things like Cocomelon, not talking or taking the time for the kids. It ruins development. And also, chat, here's something else clear. We don't have mental institutes anymore.
Yeah, we don't. I know somebody would say something, but you know, we kind of eat them.
At least Dom isn't screaming about family. Yep, at least Dom isn't Vin Diesel.
Family. Oh no, the family dynamic has fucking died over the last few years.
Oh, it has.
Again, the fact that I deal with kids, and a lot of these parents are not doing shit with their kids at all whatsoever. They just drop them off at daycare for like 8 hours, and say, okay, have fun. It's like,
Yep. Make asylums great again. Exactly!
oh my god,
Amen.
I'm tired of
Merry
working with kids. I don't like dealing with kids all day.
No, I don't either. Especially these days. Being non-vocal would be something wrong with them?
Yeah, non-vocal means I don't speak.
God, I don't want a Dom that doesn't speak. Dom that doesn't speak isn't scary.
Wouldn't I be more scary? Wouldn't I be more scary?
Yes, you would. That's what I'm
You'd be
saying.
more scary. Yeah.
What would be so scary about me?
So, Dom, you've always heard the idea that, like, people who make quips, the second they go silent, is when they actually, like, are the problem. It's like, people make joke about, like, oh, when Spider-Man gets silent, that means he's going to be, like, an absolute goddamn menace. Which is true. Same goes for Deadpool. So anyone who's just constantly talking or constantly joking around, the second they go silent is like, oh, this is going to be bad.
The person who does with the most makes the most jokes.
Yep.
The clown that stopped clowning around.
Exactly.
You know, oh, wait, you can slide with that? I did.
Yes.
I need to change these pants I have. They smell like piss. Holy shit.
What?
Nothing. There's a horrible smell coming from something. I'll be right back. That sounds weird.
My parents legitimately thought I was mute because I never cried as a kid. Yeah, I barely ever cried. Like, I cried a lot. But especially these days, I really don't cry. Cultural Marxism wanted to destroy the nuclear family, and they did it. Women constantly thinking their independence means something when single women parentage is one of the worst things to happen. Yeah. When I was young, in today's age, I would be classified due to things between 4 and 5. I had gotten non-vocal, had to relearn speaking, overcome a stuttering. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a process, and I probably need to work on it. I do need to work on it one time.
One of my big problems is I do talk fast, and I really shouldn't.
At least you're not short-tempered. And get mad over the stupidest fucking little thing.
Yeah.
Boo! I hate it.
Hey, what?
What?
He said, "At least you're not short-tempered."
Oh.
That was meant to be a joke.
It wasn't. Yeah, I could tell it wasn't meant to be a joke, and you made it a joke, Akko. God damn it.
That's what happens when your cock is made of hair. I mean,
No.
oh no!
What? Wait. What?
Dom, I don't want you to explain that.
Dom. No.
Have you seen Akko? Do you know what happens when your hair is made of meat? Listen, that was by accident that I said that, and I was told to explain it.
What
Wow,
the
now
hell?
Jack is to explain. Now Jack is experiencing.
What the hell?
I apologize, people. I really did not mean to say that.
So tinfoil hat time. I legitimately believe the push for cultural Marxism is to split the family, was to get more women to the workforce for more paychecks to tax. I believe that.
Marxism was always about control. You know what's funny? People support Marx. He was a Don't you say? Don't say your true thoughts. Listen, people believe. People, I really believe that people who believe Marx was some inspirational person need to read one of his letters that he sent to somebody. He described a certain race of people as a specific thing.
Mm-hmm.
He really did. He called people bad things. The sad folks.
There we go. Oh, wait.
Alright, I'm going back to shooting Pete lasers. I like what
pushing men away from women by radicalizing women to hate men, radicalizing people away from each other using politics, demonizing men as society as a whole, using mass abortion as a brain. My brain has been taking too much Warhammer. Like, the Adeptus Mechanicus speech is kind of just fucking with my brain. Contraptive, yeah. Definitely say it. Marx was and destroying communities with wrong think. It all comes together in a neo-Marxist cult that ruins everything. Karl Marx is literally buried in London, and you have to pay to see his grave. The man was not good. He was a leech on friends and family and violent.
He was a fucking leech.
Oh wow!
People believe in him as a fucking leech.
So China cured Alzheimer's.
By what?
Through surgery.
Does it have something to do with the brain?
Yeah, they do a non-invasive brain surgery.
Which part? What, do you just remove the bad parts of the brain?
I have no idea. All I know is that China cured Alzheimer's.
I have nothing wrong with Chinese people. I just have something wrong with the government.
Wait, what?
What? What? No.
I wouldn't trust what comes out of China too much.
I understand. But
I
like,
love it! Chat, we have Santa!
Ho ho ho.
that does not look like
Ho ho ho, motherfucker! I love it! I love it!
It's like, oh, ogres are big and stupid. I'm sorry, when you got a man that big who could basically take your head and squash it like a little apple.
Everyone hates that government. There is no tinfoil. The World Economic Forum and the people bankrolling the neo-Marxists said, you will own nothing, you will eat the bugs, you will live in the cubicle, and you will be happy to be a slave. If the ogre plays the bit, you can't lose. Exactly! I fucking love it!
Oh my god, I love I love this freaking rapid fire one.
My buddy has an ogre named Joe Rogan.
Oh my god.
I love that! That's fantastic! Oh, speaking of, apparently they're adding, people are now thinking that Joe Rogan is going to join in buying, MSNBC with, DRJ and, no, DTJ and Musk.
I'd be fine with that. Is MSNBC a bad one?
I believe, I could be wrong in saying this. MSNBC is CNN,
MSNBC
correct?
is owned by fucking Disney.
Yeah.
So yes, the question, if the answer to that is no, yeah, screw them.
Yeah, no, MSNBC was absolutely one of the bad ones. But there definitely are rumors that Musk is going to be buying MSNBC. Musk literally asked if he should, not a rumor. No, I know. No, I know. Like, but he said he asked how much it was, not if he was going to. That's the rumor is saying that they're going to. We don't know if they're going to.
Big money.
Literally anything mainstream is bad, Fox included, as it's owned by Murdoch, who also owns CNN. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just too much shit. I mean, yeah. This is why I watch people on YouTube when they talk about news and shit. Except for Young Turks, fuck them.
Fox is paid opposition. Yep. Same corporation, but one's paid to go against the other.
Can you forget how much fun Darktide is? Speaking, no working, me, no talky woo.
Don't forget they threw out Tucker Carlson when he started talking the truth. Imagine if Tucker and Rogan both on MSNBC. That'd be funny.
Sometimes the craziest people are the one who know too many things.
Become the IRL Johnny Silverhand you were always meant to be.
What's this?
What's what?
There's a door over here you can attach a skull to.
Unironically, it was a Deus Ex game that Red pulled me and realized that mainstream media is used to control the narrative.
Yeah, always has.
Yeah.
That's why I'm firm. There's a part of me that wants to know too much about the media, because the more you learn about the media, the more you learn about like how basically what we watch, what we use as entertainment, a bunch of things we take in do influence our part of our lives. Even
Mm-hmm.
I mean, fuck, media has existed. Man, media has existed since the freaking age of the freaking Neanderthal.
Newspapers.
Somebody wanted entertainment. Whether it came in throwing a rock at a random bunny or just watching someone just get mauled to death by a thing, I don't fucking know. Theatrics, we can call it. That's always been a thing of like human civilization.
Yep.
Man, I wish I could get my thoughts together, but you know what? Fuck it. Whoa! Wish I had a trap gun.
Anyway.
I'm so happy I'm not a fucking brainlet. Holy shit.
Brainlet.
As stupid as I act sometimes, I do know things. I don't know.
It's why I like ground news. It just shows blind spots, bias, who is and isn't covering a story.
Yeah. As long as you're not TikTok, as long as you're not some random white woman on TikTok spouting about how you just learned that hair is attached to your head. You think I'm joking?
I'm not even surprised.
There are some people who are so stupid that they for some reason don't know that that certain things come from like trees and shit.
TikTok
Some
is
people
brain
don't know
cancer.
that we get food from farms.
Ow.
TikTok is brain lit cancer.
Laser Pig looking for another way to justify how much he hates Russians.
Huh?
I have no idea who Laser Pig is.
Bro, the Russians are extremely just. Am I allowed to say that word, or am you gonna get like demonetized? If I say it?
I'm not monetized.
Well, are you gonna get like banned if I say the word, muicide? Patricide.
Maybe.
Okay.
Sewer
they're
slide.
There we go. They are very much sewer slides. If you think I'm joking, dear God, have you seen the amount of extreme shit that they will do?
Ow.
Some people will do.
Lamau love me a good Laser Pig. I have no idea who Laser Pig is. I've never heard that name before. Actually, leisure is fairly new to humans. Leisure is fairly new to humans. Humanity has only existed for 450,000 years. Of those, only the last 10,000 we've had agricultural and civilization to actually have leisure.
Yeah, I mean, people have. I still believe entertainment's lasted for long enough, though, in some way, shape, or form. Storytellers, people who do stuff to keep people like sane during hard times.
Yeah. Santa destroyed a heretical idol. Understood, Santa. Have a nice day.
Ho, ho, ho! Time to kill the heretics.
Laserpig is good until he steps outside of his lane of talking about tanks. Not a huge fan of this stick.
I love this. I love this pew pew rifle.
Ow! Bastard! What's no Victus? Oh. I don't know. He's pretty on point about how T4 Amata doesn't exist. Humanity had no time for leisure. Being hunter-gatherers, they would only have about an hour of downtime that anthropologists estimate.
I know I'm probably wrong about something, but I'm saying at least in some way, shape, or form we've had to keep ourselves entertained.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even some people found, like, the act of fishing or hunting entertainment to them. Even back then. And it was like, this is good, like, we need to be doing this, but it is a form of entertainment to some people.
Because we're humans, we get very bored. We do something in order to keep ourselves sane.
No, we haven't. I'm gonna let Victus and Dom just fight over that. Humans had no
I'm not fighting
downtime.
over
Entertainment wasn't something.
I'm not gonna...
Downtime entertainment was not something. But entertainment could be.
Unless I mean mass I don't mean mass entertainment. I mean just in general, whatever.
Again, like fishing and hunting. So that's just that people enjoy that still. Back then and today.
Completely.
He's on point like that. Anyone is on point with being about the sun being hot. Even then, him talking about the Armada came with him dragging at least 2 YouTubers under with no basis at all.
What? Who are we talking about? Laser
I
Pig?
that is Laser Pig. Humanity hasn't changed as much as you think. After all, there are a certain Viking script that says Halfgar was there. Halfgar was here. Why we enjoy stuff like fishing is that it's ingrained into us instincts to enjoy activities that are productive. It's why unemployed men in particular have such high suicide.
Yeah, they had that. Never mind, I can't say that.
Sewer slide. I don't know, I kind of like sewer slide more than Sudoku. Like, people commonly say Sudoku, or Sudoku, in that, like, in order to, like, get past, like, sensors and everything.
I do agree, though. Humanity really hasn't changed the amount of fucking years that we've existed. As much as people want to say we've changed, we really haven't.
The only
I mean,
difference
same
is
shit.
your access to the information.
Except, well, that's... I know. I'm saying, like, how we behave and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Although... maybe some aspects have gotten worse, but... I don't know. I could be wrong.
Vikings had only been around 2,500 years. That is not pre-civilization. True, we turn labor into leisure, fishing,
No.
gardening.
You see, the one thing I still believe is that we came from the great, alien Xenu. Humans descended from a great, being alien who, collected all the souls of, the original people that used to live here from all over the galaxy and, implanted us into, human beings.
Oh. What has changed is we are now overstimulated.
That too.
Yeah.
Way too much shit. I also believe that we came from mermaids. You know, the things in the ocean that the monkeys had to hold their breath for a very long time, and they got turned into mermaids because they grew gills somehow.
Okay.
Listen, people, has anyone ever taken the chance to watch the fucking History Channel? The amount of stupid things you learn from History Channel, dear God, somebody took the time to think of this.
Humans have changed drastically. Your only conception of humans and modern humans is modern humans, not prehistory humanity, or even uncivilized humanity, where there was no form of civilization. To say otherwise is to be entirely ignorant of our collective history. Ah! Ow! You bitch! I'm on the ground back here.
Nah, humans have only existed for 100 years. We all know this. We just popped out of thin air. Don't fucking care anymore.
Do not do something. Oh yeah, there's practically nothing during which we can. Yeah, there's practically nothing during which we also do something else. Do not do something else.
I'm too tired. I want to go home.
You are home. What?
How do you know? You don't know this.
You have your computer. You're home.
How do you know this is... well, how do you know I'm on my computer? What happened to the octopus?
Akko is here.
How do you sure?
Akko's
How you
eating
sure that?
bacon.
Making bacon.
Akko's eating bacon.
Akko's consuming the bacon.
I'm drowning in bacon juices.
Oh. Chat, so you know what to do when Akko is done with the bacon. You can drain Akko of bacon grease and make, like, bacon
Okay, what was
octopus.
that picture of Akko being surrounded by like 4 furry boar characters?
Oh, you mean Bull? Okay.
Yeah, who's Bull?
Bull's the new manager.
Oh,
Say what? Do the
So-
course? That's right, do the course.
the only thing I know about human history is oh, look, a gun.
Oh, a squirrel! Yeah. So what you're saying is we are different from humans from a time before history was recorded. How would you know? It was unrecorded. Then there was the fact they apparently found a Neanderthal dildo. Sorry, I'm imagining a Neanderthal dildo.
I take stone. I break stone. I now have dildo. Oh.
Human history. Breed!
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I guess some people are fucking nitpicky with
It was made of bone. Oh!
So you, oh, so the word boner came from that. That makes sense.
God damn it! I hate that.
I have a bone to. Look, Temp looks like you need some good hard dicking, man.
No, I'm good.
That was an old saying for like you need a good chat or
I
something.
know.
Which is kind of weird now that I think about it.
In
God.
hindsight,
In hindsight, that was probably a bad thing to say. God, an entire movie where a character from like an old, like past era talks about stuff, and that's all you hear him is like saying specific sayings, and you're like, sir, you know that's not what that means, right?
need some loan time. Ugh.
You wanna know another
Exactly.
fun- You want to know another fun fact? Do you know what the word piss poor fucking means? Apparently, there was a time before they made gunpowder. It was gunpowder, I believe. That basically they would use people's piss and shit in order to use the components to make gunpowder. Because I think it was ammonia. It was some
Yeah,
kind of chemical.
ammonia.
And, like, so literally, you're so poor, you're selling your piss.
Need some boning.
I'm sorry if you find that VTuber. If you find that attractive, I feel sorry for you. Then there's me with. Am I still on Akko's head?
Yes.
Good. This is where I belong. This is where I will sleep. This is where I get my nourishment from.
Nourishment. Dom's a brain sucker.
Yes, I am. I was able to be so bad in chat that I had to get him to mute my soundboard.
Ah! I really don't like this stick.
Then cut it off.
Feces can be used to make gunpowder. It's called anthropology, and it's studying of humanity from its earliest age to now. We can see the difference in their behavior based on many factors: the tools they made, their migration patterns.
Okay, quick question. What does this person have a degree in? I want to know right now.
Oh, I'm dropping frames. I don't know why I'm dropping frames, chat.
Oh my god. Why is it so sandy out here?
'Cause it's a desert.
Are you sure? Oh, I thought it was like the mountains or something.
Sandy cheeks.
Stream
uh,
died, Kappa. I don't know why stream died, but it should be back now. Sorry about that.
Why are you talking about? Why are you talking about kappas?
Kappa.
You know that cap apparently extracts your soul through your anus.
Oh.
This is a weird thing in Japanese culture. Apparently, the soul's in the anus for some reason. I don't know why.
Is that what Johnny Somali is?
Yes.
He just, in a very gay way, extracts your soul through the ass.
That dude's a fucking idiot.
Oh yeah.
Thank
I'm
you,
sorry,
YouTube. Howdy.
I'm surprised.
Welcome. Sorry. That name. Welcome, the Emperor of Mankind. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. It's a Darktide thing. I have a monster of a PC, but I always lag or drop frames. It's badly optimized. It is. It is very badly optimized. The corpses they left, the items they had, and even the bones show us what they were hunting and their chemical composition. Even their carbon makeup of their bones can tell us how how well they ate. That's it for me today. Gotta get some of that supper I made. No worries. You have a good one, Jojo. Chat. It's been nearly an hour, so we're gonna do shilling again.
It's been an hour since your last time.
It's been an hour since my last time.
Do you want to save 15% or more on your life insurance by switching to Daiko? Starting today.
If you like the content I'm producing, I would greatly appreciate it if you left a like and hit the bell on YouTube. Subscribe, fantastic. Follow on Twitch or whatever that means on Twitch. I don't know. And join the Discord. Joining the Discord lets you know when I go live. It is the most up-to-date method to know when I go live, and I do chat there very frequently. So thank you. I'm still stuck on this chair. If anyone's wondering, my ass hurts. Isn't your ass bony?
Excuse me.
Akko won't get it.
Excuse me.
The Emperor's ass is bony?
He is just a skeleton.
He is. Like the period from where Homo erectus we're so hard done that they were one valley over to clap Neanderthal cheeks, which is why their genes are still present in current times. Even in ancient times, humanity was down bad. What's up, Tap? I just got home. Welcome, Tapeworm. Again, welcome all new viewers. Welcome all viewers. Glad to have you.
Hello, people. This is a great stream. I'm having a fun time. Ha ha ha.
I am holding Dom against his will. Chat, I will be right back. I do need to use the restroom. I will leave Dom and Akko to entertain you while I am gone.
God, you want me to entertain a bunch of people who I don't know nor give a fuck about? Actually, in retrospect, I can care about people. I'm not mean. I just deal with a lot of bullshit all day. Life is too short. And I could really use some crack cocaine right now. Right, Akko? Akko? Oh, fuck. I can't see chat, but here's a fun fact. I'll be right back.
I guess it's just me and you, chat.
I'm right back. What I missed. Akko, what are you doing? Damn it, Akko, you can't just go silent as soon as I get back.
Apologies, chat. I'm back.
Damn, Akko's being mean to me.
Hey, it's not my fault. I'm a little emancipated. The Inquisition doesn't bring me any food aside from the souls of 1,000 psychers a day. They aren't very nutritious. Fair! Was that a sneeze or is soul leaving his body? Hello, octopus and raccoon.
I'm not a raccoon.
Why doesn't you're a raccoon?
Shut up, you fucking Geiger. Did I say Geiger?
Geiger? Aqua's a Geiger counter!
I'm a guy.
It's me and you, Akko. What you want to do? 1v1.
Wait, what?
Are we about to start fisting each other?
No!
That sounds fun, though.
Only if I get to go first. It gives me an advantage in the battlefield. In the battlefield being Temp's ass.
What?
What?
Well, Dom said we were going to be fisting each other, so, you know.
Have you ever seen what the inside of an Akko looks like?
Wait, he's not a raccoon? No, Dom's just a creature. We don't know what he is.
Yeah.
We don't know what Dom is, but we know what he does.
I've had someone compare me to a fucking sheep from some game called Ruin Factory.
Oh, God. I legit thought it was a trash panda. Dom is very much a trash panda.
A panda, a rabbit,
panda.
a raccoon. I gotta go clean my ears out, dear God.
He's a trash panda.
Any last words, Akko? It's gonna be a glorious battle in the ring.
I will win.
You will win.
Yes,
I think
no,
I've seen this
mine.
fan art.
I don't think we have fan art of me fisting you, no.
There is fan art of the other one though. Thank you, Festiva, for that.
Oh, me fucking you in the...
Yeah. There is art of that.
What are we talking about?
There is art of Akko fucking the femdog in the ass.
The one
Tentacles.
The one
No, that was Fuda. That's
No,
100%
it's
Fuda.
it's a straight dick.
I didn't need it.
I would show it. Chat, if you join the Discord and I get Discord working, I can post that one.
I've always imagined Akko is what happens when you spend way too much time staring at octopuses going, I want that into me. I'm sorry. I will never make that sound ever again.
Maniacal laugh. Tentacles. Tentacles! Yay! Alright.
She needs to keep her testicles away from people. I mean... Wait, are we playing with people? What's going on?
No, just you and me now.
So smile, Akko.
Chat, if anyone else wants to join, you are more than welcome to join. I'll leave the party open and just... If anyone wants to join.
Like and subscribe and sell me
Clocked.
your soul.
Oh no. Akko comes from the wrong side of Tumblr.
What side of Tumblr?
Yes.
You just do.
I can and
be
will do it
dumb.
again if I ever draw again.
Oh, is Festiva not drawing anymore?
I don't know.
Festiva, come out of retirement and draw temp like getting... I'll keep that to myself.
Hold on. Do you have fantasies?
Not of you.
Oh, okay.
Oh god.
No, chat, if anyone wants to join, you're more than welcome. We have 2 slots open.
Can we please not get weird with it?
You know the
Things like-
side.
We'll get nice and weird,
Nice and weird.
We'll get nice and moist.
Get weird, we will.
We'll get nice and wet.
From one side of Tumblr to the other side of Tumblr.
Shriveled like tapeworm it is, but functions like hose it will. Deep in it shall go.
Oh god. This is why I'm not allowed to ever play Yoda.
I haven't drawn regularly since I was laid off. Now I'm getting used to working day shift. Fair.
Am I by myself?
I don't know. I'm up here by myself. I hate this. Please stop. I'm trying to eat. Oh, we joined a game in progress. If you stream again in a few days and you're playing Darktide, I might join. So, for anyone who doesn't know, my schedule is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 3 p.m. Pacific on Friday and Saturday. And on Sunday, I do a podcast with Akko called Nightwave Live. But on Friday, I play Rogue Trader because I'm working my way through the story. And on Saturdays, like today, I'm playing Darktide. So if you want to play Darktide with me, Saturdays. As a tapeworm, I find this offensive.
Oh, man, what? A parasite being offended by an actual person. Man, I'll choke you out with some fucking poison.
Oh.
If I can find some. What's the worst thing you can feed to a tapeworm? Mr. Beast bars.
Oh, God. Lunchly. But no, this is my last solo stream of the week, and then tomorrow is Nightwave Live, tomorrow night. I will be posting in the Discord when we do go live, though. G-Man, I'm not one to fist without gloves, Mr. Freeman. That's just cannibalism.
Oh my god, I want anybody to look up Gorgeous Freeman. If you want to get really weird with the thing.
You butt chug that prime drink.
Oh.
God. Don't. Oh.
I actually tried Prime. It's nasty. It's so fucking plastic tasting. Like it literally just tastes nothing like chemicals. You're just better off just drinking coconut water. And
Ah!
before you say,
Oh God!
before you say, if you're allergic to coconut water, I feel sorry for you.
I don't like coconut water.
I got used to the taste only because I had pineapple coconut water, which actually was a little bit better. It was more like a pina colada. Oh my god! No, it was more like a pina colada flavor, honestly.
Okay.
Then it was more.
I'll return.
Okay.
Here she comes today. Akko's.
Well, there's a reason why Prime is under fire.
Why?
I'm not sure why Prime is under fire. But to be fair, Mr. Beast in general is under fire.
Please don't tell me that there was something inside there that wasn't supposed to be there. Please tell me, because I've only had a few in my life, and I don't want to have some weird creature things living inside of me. Oh, who cares? A creature
Dom,
thing's
you
probably-
saw Spaceballs. You know what's inside of you.
Then why hasn't it emerged yet?
You're not old enough. That's why.
God, this sounds like a weird fanfic. The creature, I have a relationship with the creature inside me.
Oh God. It's a harem, but it's all about one human and a bunch of parasites.
No! Skibbity.
No.
I know how to cause brain rot.
I know you do.
Even Gmod was better brain rot than half the brain rot that came out.
Gmod was an interesting time for brain rot. It was because of its elevated lead content. Oh!
What?
Apparently Prime is just a large lead amount, or lead content.
How much?
And I am correct in saying Prime is Mr. Beast. Yes?
You're joking, right? You're joking, right? Oh, you're joking, right?
Oh, man, I lost track of, like, who's who. Dr. Freeman, I want your crowbar in my white forest. Oh, no. Festiva, no! Hold on, now. I'll come get you.
Negligible. How am I the one who always winds up doing something and then finding out later it was really bad for me?
Alright!
I hate
Stop!
fucking-
Ah! Ah! If I recall, then Prime is Logan Paul. Oh, okay. Okay. If I recall the numbers, it was 1.8 times the FDA legal.
And Logan Paul's the biggest fucking fake in the world.
Yeah, after the boxing match.
Bro, you don't fight. You don't sit here and slap each other like you're pretend fighting. That was the biggest freaking thing. Like, and as soon as I knew that Logan Paul was involved in fighting Mike Tyson, I already knew it was going to be a joke.
Temp, you have a melee weapon? I know, I forgot about the melee weapon.
Why do you forget about your melee weapon?
They also fudged Vitamin Label and under $68 million lawsuit for backing out of a 3-year contract with bottlers.
Tim?
I'm under the stairs.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Oh. Okay. These are extraordinary circumstances. I believe you have been worth all the effort, Dr. Freeman. Oh, God. It's getting worse. Festiva, why?
I'm gonna have to show you. I'm gonna show you some brain cancer after this temp.
Unironically, Hellgun Bayonet is better than melee weapon.
Really? Mr. Freeman, it's me. Now, if he starts talking about a white forest, I'm gonna be scared.
But it's a single target, so spam it. Yes, it does stupid damage and has greater range and staggers heavily. Oh, that'd be good for, like, elites, too.
The only weapon I cannot freaking stand is the freaking charge-up rifle. I'm sorry, because if that's the one I'm thinking, then yeah, I didn't like it, but I'm also not that kind of person.
You fool, I already talked about White Forest.
Oh no. Oh, he is quoting Gorgeous. That person is quoting Gorgeous Freeman. Jesus Christ. Skippity toilet. Dr.
No.
Well, it's time for me to die. Literally just goes to the gallows after watching Skippity.
There was another Half-Life skit thing I watched. I forget what it was called. That's the Hellgun. Quick get charge blessing. It's Opoth.
Help! Help!
Hold on.
And I've never been one for like charge up. Well, it depends on the game. This game in particular, I'm not big on the charge up weapons because I like to be fast.
Heavy Freeman? It might be. Hold on. Is that what I'm thinking of? No, it's not that. Oh, there's Gorgeous Freeman. It's not that.
I need ammo. I need ammo.
The best way I could describe it is it takes place during Half-Life 1, and it's like monologuing of Gordon Freeman talking about how his life is shit and how he has to just do all this stuff, like, you know, save the world from an alien invasion.
What?
G-Man reading the Wikipedia. Freeman's Mind. That was it. Thank you.
Was it a joke?
Freeman's Mind is really funny.
I need ammo, and somebody keeps taking all of it.
I literally cannot take ammo right now, so it's not me. G-Man reading the Wikipedia CBT entry.
Cock and ball torture, Mr. Freeman.
Can you believe there's a genuine chance we get Half-Life 3 next year? Freeman's Mind was a masterpiece. Yeah, it was.
I need to look this up because I've never seen it.
It was fucking hilarious. No, fuck you! Olé! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's bad. Ow. No, it's going to be a different entry. Well, I mean, we're probably getting something Half-Life, but there's a lot of evidence pointing towards the fact it is Half-Life 3. But I'm not going to say it's Half-Life 3 because no one's confirmed it's Half-Life 3, and until someone confirms it's Half-Life 3, I'm not going to say it's Half-Life 3. Thank you. Ow! You bish! There we go. To be honest, Half-Life Alex was Half-Life 3. I'm gonna say Half-Life 2.5 because it does take place before 2. I don't need that.
Okay.
Is it Half-Life 3? Yes, no. Exactly. Like, is there evidence that points it to being Half-Life 3? Yes. But are we certain of it is because it's Valve? No. I'm confident in saying there's something Half-Life coming. I'm not confident in saying it's, Sir, are you okay? Oh, okay, bye! No, I'm not confident in saying it's Half-Life 3, but I am confident in saying something Half-Life is coming. Half-Life 3 would imply Freeman as main.
That was
And I
the
don't...
first one.
Oh, what? Hold on. I never gave you permission to speak. Half-Life 3 would imply Freeman as main. I don't believe it'll be that. We're going to have a different main character in Half-Life something something. Watch it be an Apex situation. Valve drops Half-Life card game in Titanfall universe, but as overall fucked with Titanfall. Yeah. That is very possible.
Get my fork.
Okay.
What did I say?
Nothing. Just what's outside this room.
Oh.
What I'm more excited about is the fact that there's apparently a rumor that we're getting a new Steam controller. And I'm very excited to see what comes of that.
How was it even the original one?
People liked it, but it was very niche. Because it had, like, trackpads and everything, and only one joystick, or thumbstick on it. I have it because Valve was selling it at one point for, like, $5, and I'm like, well, fine, why not? Oh. Didn't the first controller have some legal issues? Yes, that's why they actually discontinued it. Gabe Newell skinny dipping in hot fudge teaser for Half-Life 3. I hate that.
Ew.
Main character will be a
I did not
non-gender
read it
conforming
from
gay,
it.
lesbian, transhuman that identifies as human with extraterrestrial beliefs.
I mean, have you seen Deadlock? They don't do any of that shit. Actually, the most like character, some Spanish is a freaking gargoyle from the freaking Spanish Harlequins, or some Spanish gang.
There's so many enemies!
And I love the hell out of her.
I don't know. I want to believe Valve knows that if they DEI the hell out of Half-Life, no one will buy it. I would like to believe Valve is intelligent enough to not do that. But I also can't rule out that that could happen. Gargoyle Girl is OP with lightning, dude. I tried Deadlock once. I played it once, and I immediately got called feeding. Because I hadn't played a MOBA in years. And I didn't know if the maps were going to work like a MOBA or more like Overwatch. Turns out it's more like a MOBA. But now I know. I don't think Valve is ideologically captured. They have done a little bit of DEI with, I think, Dota 2 or Artifact. But they haven't since. Not to my knowledge, anyway. But SBI does have Valve on their page. Or did. I don't know if they do anymore. They did at one point. But I do believe they are learning. It doesn't matter. As soon as Half-Life 3 is out, Source 2 has become a full Fem Freeman mods on the workshop. Yep.
I think it's how the creator Gmod tried to make his own second Gmod, and it's not Gmod.
I know people were also mad about Half-Life Alyx, because it looked as though they, like, uglified Alyx, even though it's a prequel. But, in their defense, it is a first-person shooter. And you're technically never supposed to actually look at Alyx. That was what we were talking about. I think it was on last Sunday. I think it was last week we were talking about that. There's strong independent woman as a gender-bent Freeman.
Guys, imagine that being a YouTube video.
I can see that being, like, a skit. Oh.
What the hell are you even doing in this mission?
Freemanosy. I imagine that as a skit now and I can't stop giggling. I could totally see it as a skit.
You think it's a lady and it's just Freeman from behind. Give me the smoochy smooch. God.
I hate that.
Yep, I really need to show you gorgeous Freeman.
What did I just read? I don't know what you just read. Whatever it was probably cursed, though.
Shit.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Help, 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 help.
Just Freeman all cheeked up.
Really gorgeous Freeman.
I'm sorry, I can't stop alerting the Combine from the clap of my ass cheeks. Just play Gorgeous Freeman live, all must bear witness. No, I choose not to get banned, thank you.
You won't get banned from it, dude.
I'm not gonna take that risk.
It's not like anything that bad. It's really stupid and joking.
And yet, Twitch and YouTube are both very stingy. That's the problem. Is I don't doubt you because it's still just, you know, Source Engine. But weird. But Twitch and YouTube just have a stick up their ass as far as like that content like that, whether or not it's allowed.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Follow the servo skull. Oh. I'm going for it. It's just Freeman without the suit is all.
I am a bitch hole.
Ah!
That was a really bad mistake on my part.
I really hate this weapon. It sucks so much.
Oh, that's a game I keep saying.
It's on YouTube. No, I know it's on YouTube. That doesn't mean it's monetized. Well, we could be rescued. You just took a sniper shot up. Yeah. No, I did. I took many things. I'm gonna attempt to give a throaty moan. Maybe forgot if you did it with more passion than the time I paid Octo 100.
Like that. I can give a very throaty moan. It's called Moany Throne.
Oh. That's one of the newer maps? Oh, okay. So wait. Throaty moan. Let's see. No?
Oh god, that was horrible. There. Oh my, stop. Stop! Okay, you don't do that.
Oh no. No! Bad! Bad Dom! I hate you! Hey, that's right, choke on it!
And thus,
Oh,
Bitch
Poppy!
died. Oh, Poppy-kun. See, I swear to God, if someone enjoying that right now, I'm sorry, you're a fucking weirdo. Some fucking weirdo, but I am a weirdo too, but you know what?
We're all weirdos here, it's fine. Ah!
I'm not that weirdo.
Ah!
Oh,
Not
that's
me.
a lot of dead bodies.
I said throaty moan, not hentai moan. Oh, no, that's just me choking and dying.
Delikatsu. Yes.
Oh.
Okaki teriyaki.
Ew.
No! No! Why?
I want to make actual sushi. God, I'm hungry now. I could full. No one will ever know about my hurrah.
Ah! Why? Leave me alone! Uh-oh. Can't wait to hear about that being clipped and posted on Discord. Oh, it 100% will be. Chat, clip it.
What? Please don't do the moaning, please. I have enough things in my life I get known for. If I end up on YouTube somehow, then...
Dom, you're just a literal YouTube poop.
The issue is that I can't be a YouTube poop because nobody can make YouTube poop out of me. I see a sniper. There's a sniper somewhere.
I saw him earlier, too.
Ooh, I saw that.
Oh. Ah! I can see the title, Trash Bandamone. One guy makes a good YouTube poop. One guy still makes a good YouTube poop.
CS 188. Old school.
Oh, I'm trapped. Oh, no.
And I am out of ammo. Nice. Coolio.
Into the quell. Vo memes.
God, the shock mace is actually pretty good.
Uh-oh, mutant. Run! I'm coming for you. Oh god, what the hell was that noise? Ow!
The dog missed me.
My YouTube history probably has me on the watch list. No, I know I'm on a watch list. Absolutely I am.
I've said a lot of horrible things.
Who hasn't?
Don't eat pasta with your pepperoni. Actually, I wonder how a pizza pasta would be.
Probably fine. Let's go!
Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all about the most nastiest thing. I know, because I live at home and shit. Someone I knew decided they wanted to put three shredded cheese, Mexican cheese, on top of a vanilla peach.
Ugh.
As a quote-unquote, to try it as a dessert, because people put cottage cheese on a thing. Do you know what the inside of a trash can smells like on a wet day? That's exactly what the taste was like. It was nasty.
Oh.
It was not good.
A lot of government criticism. Yes, definitely I'm on a list somewhere, especially considering I'm a trucker. Oh! After moaning like that, you better be on a watch list. Oh, God.
What did I do?
Claim rewards. I can finally augment my thing, finally. I think.
Oh, that's a game I keep saying things about. But I'm not promoting the game because I know sometimes...
Hub list.
More like blub list. Oh.
Blob list. I mean, that's just better because it has a blessing on it. Get this off me right now.
No cosmetic.
Oh.
There's nothing wrong with being
Do I
ugly.
have more?
Except for being ugly.
Except for being ugly. Yeah. Sure. Let's go with that. Alright, I'm good to rejoin. Alright, we could do probably like one more. One, maybe two more. Depends how fast the missions go. Let's see. Let's bring this up. Okay. Bolt pistol don't use? Is it a bolt pistol? Oh, it is a bolt pistol. That's fine. I'm going to go back to something comfy. The Recon Lasgun is comfy. Oh. Okay. Hold on, chat. The dog has decided right now is bathroom time. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm gonna raise my desk because I need to stand up for a little bit. Ugh. Okay, let's get to our chat. Don't ignore him. Use bolt pistol. Bolt pistol is king. It's garbage. It's the better of the garbage guns, but not by much. That just tells me you have bad aim. 98% average accuracy. It's just a bad weapon. Being top tier of garbage is better than being the bottom, but it's still trash. If you say so, guy. I mean, it's down to opinion too. Like, some people might just think that the weapon's bad, but it's. Yeah, I'll try it. Why not? I should try it anyway. Let's try it.
Okay, what about what's people's opinion on like the revolver? If somebody can give me an opinion. Temporarily, I can't see your chat. You have to read out loud.
No one's saying anything yet. You're good.
Hey, equip it, did I? No.
Revolver is devastating.
This is also just shoot like a giant. It's just a freaking big shooting weapon.
Big shooty weapon. But you have to manage your shots and have good aim. Tim, I'm not talking about a random bolt pistol. I'm talking about a perfect roll bolt pistol with a dump stat of movement and the best blessing you can put on it. I mean, it's worth trying no matter what, just to see, like, what you think of it. Like, I might like bolt pistols, but...
What last pistol? Nothing about it.
There we go. Who else? You know who else is a big shooty weapon? Who else is a big shooty weapon? I can't see shit.
Oh, this is much slower. I thought the accuracy is much better.
My mom. The revolver is very good, but I seldom find a build to use it with outside of Assassin Zealot. Tell you what, the bolt pistol's doing the job I needed to do. It's a giant fuck you shot. Where's dog? Jesus!
Oh, we're playing a Fog of War, aren't we?
Yeah, that might be one of the modifiers on it.
Low intensity gauntlet, visibility reduced, wormwood agents report reduced in concentration in mission zones.
See, this is why we can't take you seriously. Bolt pistol and revolver is damn near same thing. It's just a critical damage weapon thing. Puppy!
Oh! I went flying in one direction. Just like the guy who fell in one direction. That's a bad joke.
Oh, I see you. Coming in.
can't see shit. Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's actually making like it hard to see.
A game with the game when it actually messes with your visibility and shit to be.
Believe themselves above the Lex. Not every enforcer realizes, but it's their duty to prove them wrong. Medicate station.
A game with a PTSD and modifier. Where you actually see you see random enemy ghosts out of nowhere and then they just disappear.
Oh, I've been trapped. Yeah, the fact I can one-shot elites like that.
It's also Malice.
Should have played when they had lights out. Oh, I don't like the sounds of that.
It's worse. Flares are a big thing. The freaking flashlight on a gun does make a difference.
I'm gonna see if I can go back for the this.
Still would like to play Remnant 2 with Temp at some point.
Yeah, I have Remnant 2 working. I just haven't played it.
Now, legitly, I already know if I'm playing with a character with you, I will start a new character.
Pitch
Now I
Black
know
Dark.
what-
Oh, good.
And if you need it. How do you mark things again?
Middle click. Well, if your only argument is this thing is just like the other thing when they're totally different things, like nobody's paying attention to anything you say. All right, chat, behave.
You want to talk about stupid arguments? I had to argue with a friend yesterday. I had a dice that I specifically got from Christmas. I had to argue with him that that dice was my dice because he thought it was his dice for some reason. And now he owes me something, and it's great.
Seems Akko can't take my memes anymore. Akko's not here right now.
Akko's busy fighting off the goon squad.
Oh, yeah. Akko's fighting the Goon Squad. Or joined them. We'll see.
Report to the Doom Squad. My name is Goon. This is Gooner, and this is the Gooniest.
Revolver blessings are predominantly crit. Best bolter pistol blessing is plus 100% crit damage. They both do high single shot damage with low ammo count. How are they not the same? Not the goons!
So basically, the handguns are better at
Elites,
single target
essentially.
stuff.
Akko lost.
God.
Oh god. Akko lost a cock. Yep, Akko lost a chicken.
Pay attention behind us too, cause
Yep. That's like saying a shotgun is the same as a bolt gun, just because they are low rate, fire rate, low capacity, high power weapons.
because we have a shotgun, you can actually put incendiary ammo on. Every game.
This would be a week to lose poultry. It would. Similarities are not equivalent, and if you can't even perceive that, I can't imagine what your build looks like. See, that doesn't make sense, as shotguns fire pellets and bolter fires shells.
Are you reading a random chat argument?
Yes. Temp usually leaves his backside open and vulnerable. I do.
Yeah, that's why he gets so fucked so often.
Very exposed.
He likes it like
Surprise butt fuckery!
that. God, this is getting weird.
All the maggots. Not really an argument, but a debate. Yes. A bolter fires explosive armor-piercing rounds. What the hell are you talking about? You don't even know the lore.
Here's an argument, chat. What's better? Turkey bacon or normal bacon?
Normal bacon. Not even a question.
Well, that's an all up to taste kind of thing.
Calm thyself.
Could be worse. You could be Darkside Phil.
Okay, fair.
Although, doesn't he just get paid for just doing stupid shit?
Yeah, yes, he does. Bolter shells. Warhammer talk gets so... Warhammer talk does get heated. Have sex already, you two.
And that's how I met your mother.
Ugh!
Ah, Daddy, that's so cool. Yes, now go back to the coal mines, little debilly. God, child labor laws are no longer a thing anymore. I don't concede to them. It's horrible. What is that noise?
You alright, Dom?
No, I hear the noise of 1,000 squawks. God, it's just like being in the kindergarten room all over again. Oh!
When you think about it, a bolter is mostly a mostly like a catapult.
A bolter fires a giant fucking explosive round that just kills people.
Bolters
it's a
give
gun.
0 fucks. Whoa! 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 Hey! Calm down. They're not shells, they're rounds because that's a bolter pattern weapon, not a bolter. A bolt gun pattern weapon, not a bolter.
Okay, here's an argument. Who's better, Gork or Mork?
Mork for Mork.
Only the orc fans will know this one.
Do you know what I said?
What?
Mork from Mork.
No, it's Gork, you butt.
No,
Hey.
I know. It's from a Robin
What
Williams
was wrong?
show.
Tip, you're eating a good crumpin' right now if you don't shut your git.
Mork,
God.
obviously.
Bro. Man, someone's spitting fire right now. Not the good kind of fire. The kind of fire you get after eating way too much Taco Bell. Which, by the way, chat, did you know if you eat too much Taco Bell and Pizza Hut, no, drink too much Mountain Dew and eat Pizza Hut, you can become a human spray can? Wonderful thing.
Boltosi.
A joke that somebody said, you want to have a fight? Okay, let's both, one of us eats Taco Bell, the other one eats Pizza Hut.
And
At
then
the end of the
kiss.
week, let's see who can shit the farthest.
And yet everywhere it is universally understood they're called bolter shells, from books to lore, internet wikis.
Okay, who is this person?
That's a lunatic. It's a lunatic and Victus having a discussion.
Put some like Smash Bros music in there. No, you bitch! You bitch!
There's ammo. That's grenades.
That you okay? Sorry, I'm screaming and my parents can hear me. I don't give a fuck about the U.S. government.
Mode.
Every day I have to take a shit. Cloudy balls have to.
I don't know why you argue so hard on what a round of ammunition is called. Solution. It's ammo. Shoot ammo. Ammo is universal currency. Just ammo.
God, it reminds me, like, there are... Depends on who the person is. Some people just don't give a crap, and other people do. Either you're a gun nut or you're a butt hunt. Butt nut? What's a butt nut?
Butt
Is that what
nuts.
they call it?
My favorite. What's Raccoon's opinion on the government?
Depends. I don't know. Don't trust the government.
Bolt horse shells are not the same as bolt gun rounds. I don't care what some Reddit or dipshit wrote on Wiki. I literally have an appendix on 40K.
Damn, you paid some expensive money for that appendix, didn't you?
Thank you, Tapeworm, for the glows. It's only DACA that matters. Exactly!
Actually, no, he's right. If you're an orc, it doesn't fucking matter. To a
Exactly.
certain extent. The bigger the DACA, the better the DACA.
I brought it up.
forget.
Not my argument. But sure, deflect because you've lost the argument. I literally have never mentioned bolt gun. You did. I have been referring to bolters the entire time. You had a schizophrenic moment. All right, chat. I'm gonna say it again. Behave.
Now all these Umis complaining about DACA. The only good kind of DACA is the DACA that blows an Umi in pieces.
Thank you.
Quit your arguing and start shooting each other. Wanna watch? Oh god. I played too many orcs. I love orcs.
Orcs
Even
are
though I
good.
hate orcs. I hate orcs. I love orcs, but I also hate orcs for the fact that my orc army sucks. Also, orcs are just really bad right now in 40k.
If it shoots good, exactly. As long as it shoots good, it does good.
If it shoots, it's for kills, then it's good. If it don't shoot and it don't kill, well, it's trash. And you suck.
Exactly.
We're going the wrong way.
Yeah!
You sound like a goat.
Wah!
Did you ever have goats before?
No. I had chickens. See, that doesn't make sense. A shotgun fires pellets and bolt horse fires shells. Yeah, both. No, there's a time and a place.
There's a time and a place to shit in someone's throat. Today is not the day.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
We're gonna go there. We might as well go there. I'm gonna go over there. No! The only place I'm gonna go
Ah!
is not...
Ah!
Man, skill issue. Just getting dragged. Oh! It's our favorite, yeah. Hey, Ty, welcome to stream.
Oh, it is Ty. Hi.
We've been debating on how a shotgun versus a giant rocket propelled bullet are different from each other.
They are.
Chad is the
Shotgun
potato.
Shotgun. A shotgun is a shotgun. A bolter makes your pronouns from, his, him, to here and over there.
I'll accept that.
Mud. Bolt guns are in Darktide, not bolt horse. Bro doesn't even know what guns are used in game. Okay, well.
Wait, who's
fucking-
Boltor?
It's Victus.
Wait, someone said
Also,
Boltor?
it's a bolter.
The Boltor. I am Boltor!
And look, I haven't even played Darktide, so
There's people
Yeah.
who don't even play Warhammer that know about Warhammer. That's a sad thing.
Warhammer's just Warhammer. Everyone knows.
Ah! The only thing I know is getting some soft
there is a difference between like a bolt gun and a bolter, but
Potato.
that's semantics.
There is a potato.
Boy, good Darko's best Darko. That's all that matters.
Does it kill something? Yes. Cool.
Does it explode? Yeah. Does it not kill something? Well, then it sucks.
Yeah. If it doesn't die, then you just have an inadequate weapon.
Are you trying to make peace with the enemy?
Heresy.
Yes.
I paint the minis, but I don't actually play the tabletop because I don't like it. That's fair.
No, I don't blame it. Like I said again with the past conversation, I don't blame anybody if they don't want to play the game. I don't blame you for not wanting to spend all that money.
Yeah.
But, like, I love the stories of it, and I'm planning on ordering some books here. Because I've heard the books are amazing. But, like, I cannot be bothered to fork over, like, $3,000 in minis.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'll pay for my shiny cardboard addiction, but I'm already, like, fucking ass deep in that.
Yeah, pretty much. I get it.
That's a franchise, is the whole point. Although, be honest about the tabletop game, though, seriously, don't, look up look up what's good and what's not good before you spend your money if you plan to actually play the game seriously.
I got into Warhammer because the minis were always at a hobby shop I used to get Gunpla from.
Oh, yeah,
That
they're...
makes sense.
I keep forgetting Gundam's a thing.
A bolt gun is literally a smaller version of a Boltor. It fires armor-piercing mass reactive shells, so even then I'm honestly not sure what you're arguing.
Bolter.
No, bolt gun, Boltor.
It's like me finding out that the British say...
It's not Boltor, Temp, it's Bolter.
Well,
It's like me finding out that the fucking British say lieutenant and not lieutenant.
is
Yeah,
the
that's
argument
why-
over so we can go to making fun of Ian Flynn's writing?
Ian Flynn or Ian Watson?
Ian Flynn, the writer of Sonic.
Can we just go back to making
Ah!
characters? This is my Knuckles OC. Her name is Cuckles. Oh, God.
I hate that.
She is not like Knuckles. She has big,
Boobs.
boobs instead of hands, and they are covered
Instead of hands! Oh!
And that is highly inefficient.
She punched things with
Ah!
her piercing nipples.
They deal piercing damage, of course they would.
The Black Library is actually really good. So what did Ian Flynn do? People are mad at Ian Flynn for, being Ian Flynn at this point.
What did Ian Flynn do?
I don't know what he did this time. Which is why I prefer playing BattleTech Tabletop, because want to play a tournament, don't have many. Here, rip this paper into tokens and write the mech names. Job done. Sonic fans are a Slaneshi cult. You're not wrong.
What?
Sonic fans are a Slanesh cult.
Yeah.
Checks out.
I'm a Sonic fan, and yeah. I can't even deny that.
Freaking into some weird shit, man.
Uh,
Where's those Sonic OCs? How do I
Okay.
get 'em? It still gets me the writing that Sonic has compared to freaking, like, Mario.
yeah. Black Library voice actors are fucking off the hook. They put so much effort into the roles and narratives.
I miss my wife.
That require you to be in a relationship.
Yeah.
What the fuck? How do you know?
My name is Nipples the Enchilada. My rock hard fist nipples can smash everything. It's rather cold out today, isn't it?
He wears a cold suit the entire time.
I hate that.
Mr. Freeze.
Holy shit! All right, chat. It's almost been 3 hours. I'm gonna call it. Again, if anyone wants to join the Discord, I'd greatly recommend it. It lets you know when I go live. I'll be live tomorrow night with Akko for Nightwave Live. Otherwise, I'll be back next Friday for Rogue Trader. Slaneshi Cult. Anyway, greatly appreciate it if you left a like, subscribe, hit the bell on YouTube, follow on Twitch, join the Discord, all the fun stuff, and I will
Give the credit card information.
give the credit card information. And we're back tomorrow night, and then Friday next week. I can't send you anywhere on YouTube, but is someone streaming on Twitch? Let's see.
God, is this like passing around? Is this like a divorce where you just pass around the chat?
Yes.
Man, I feel sorry for that child. Wait, are we still streaming? Oh shit.
Yes. Lots of
Turn
Stalker
up.
2.
I'm not surprised there's a lot of Stalker 2. Stalker 2 is the new.
Yeah,
Hotness.
Stalker 2's new hot things right now. Alright, no one's live that I'm seeing. Alright, chat. I'm just gonna close down stream. I'll see you all tomorrow for Nightwave. You all have a wonderful night. Bye. Let me into OBS, you piece of shit.